Don't forget, my pronouns are they, them.
There we go.
The phantom cannot read and keeps calling you a he,
Or she.
and they simply just cannot stop Chrisgendering. There's a pile of my pronouns which will too someday be found by the ones who cannot comprehend. Don't forget, my pronouns are they,
Again, hi
them.
Goonie, hi. I'm streaming at like 1 a.m. in the morning. We're gonna stream throughout the night and then I'm gonna sleep by the morning and stuff. Hi. I realized yesterday when I streamed at around like 2 a.m. in the morning, I didn't have enough time. Can't sleep, huh? Yep. Very consistently cannot sleep. But I'll fix it later on. We're just gonna do this for a while. Don't worry about it. And it's like a weekend anyway, so I don't mind doing it like this. I'll fix my sleep schedule as time goes on, but right now, Hello, hi Rox, hi, good to see ya. Is that Toby Fox? Hold on. Hey, baddie. Oh my. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, relax, Nanostella. Sorry. I just saw this video and it's like posted by Tammy of her fighting someone. I think that's Toby Fox. Hold on. T, I am your biggest fan. Liar. My biggest fan is Local Hobbit. No. You're not fooling nobody. No, River. No. Give me a second. Hold on. That looks like Toby Fox. What the fuck? Excuse me? Window capture. Hobbit isn't even here. Hobbit will be here in a little bit. She said my name. God, stop being a freak. Stop it. Get away. Shoo. Hold on. 1 second. I'm grabbing the window capture thingy. Oh my god, oh yes. Ay. No, that's game capture. That's not the one I'm looking for. Window capture. There we go. Hold on. So yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Is that Tammy?
Get ready. Try and punch fast.
This is Tammy. Is this Toby Fox?
It's fine. Hook, uppercut, straight.
Okay.
Straight. Straight. Hook. Hook.
Oh no, Bunny not. Okay, not Toby Fox. Alright, right. Misunderstanding. Yeah.
Straight.
Sorry, ignore my search, my search history. I was looking for like don't forget my piles of pronouns. Where is it? Don't forget my pronouns are they, them. There we go. I was looking for this. Toby looks like a different person in every picture of him, to be fair. So yeah, could be him, could be not.
When the phantom cannot read and keeps calling you a he,
Or she.
and they simply just cannot stop Christian.
Sorry, my laptop is really slow right now. Wow, let me turn off Discord. Yeah, god damn. Ugh. Okay, back to this thing.
Gendering. There's a pile of my pronouns which will too someday be found by the ones who cannot comprehend. Don't forget, my pronouns are they, them.
Oh man, this thing is peak. I love this thing. I was just searching up a bunch of like Delta and animatics before the stream, and yeah, we made it here. Hi guys. Anyway, hey, welcome to stream. Good to see ya. Hi, it's me, your streamer. Hi, T, me. I don't want to wear my glasses today. My eyes been hurting a lot, and I've been doing like this the entire time I was playing Homesafety Hotline yesterday, and it just hurts my eyes so bad. So anyway, we're not gonna do that today. Hi, let me get some background music going on. We're gonna finish Homesafety Hotline today. I still remember most of the entry, and to be honest, I'm kind of curious. Can I do like a full playthrough without like reading any of the entry? Well, you know, a later playthrough is what I mean. And once we finish that, hey, back to Fear and Hunger speedrun. What's going on? Huh? Laptop. Thank you. Okay. Don't tell me my laptop is gonna crash from me opening up like an MP3 file, right? Like, come on. Jesus. Hey, how's everyone been doing today? You guys are doing alright? Right now it's like a Sunday morning. What number of speedrun attempts are you at right now? If we're talking resets, I say around almost 30 reset. The total combined of every stream, around 30 resets, which a lot of them is because I can't dodge the dog. But if we are talking about attempt where I actually got into the final boss, 3. One is submitted but they deny because I accidentally used an exploit. One where we made it really close to the end. That one was on stream and I just died to the that little evil thingy that the BDSM Sylvian trooper summons, and then another secret attempt where I did it in my free time just to see if I can do it or not, which I did. So yeah, 30. Yeah, 30. 30 speedrun attempt that tragically none of them have been verified on the leaderboard yet. I want to continue doing that, and then bada bing bada boom. I very likely will get a better computer tomorrow. I'm so happy for you. Wow. Congratulations. Oh my god. Yeah, that's amazing. Ooh, I have a laptop. I don't think I have enough money to afford a better computer, but I am thinking about investing in a PC specifically for streaming. I feel like just this dingy old laptop wouldn't last long when it comes to like the higher and higher game. Like, you know, even with Funger we're having like an issue running it, right? I want a game. Well, I want to like have a game. I want a PC that can help me run the game without lag or anything like that. I gotta re-record my Bonanza footage because half of it was lost. Unfortunate. Yeah, I heard about it. Make us to pay you a suffer on a strong game again. God, I doing more challenge run and then that's how I'm gonna afford my new PC. Is the next donation goal is gonna like help T afford a new better PC, and every time you donate something you get to add in like a difficulty modifier or something like that. But in order to do that I need to actually get good at Funger. This might come as a surprise to some of you. I am knowledgeable about the game, I am not good at it. I'm not good at the game. Girl, what? Hi local hobbit. Hi. I don't know what is that reply to, but I'm glad to see you here. Good to see ya. Lovely. Lovely to see ya. I'm in the middle of my RPG campaign. Lock in, please. I'm so sad because I can't watch. Don't worry about it. I prefer for you to have fun. Yeah, have fun over there. Keep my stream in the background though. I do appreciate the extra viewer. In the meantime, let's go. Hey, let's do some Wordle, yeah? I'm feeling special today. Insane challenge stream for Funger 1 when? I haven't played Funger 1 yet. That is the issue. God, a stream where I learn how to play Funger 1. Now obviously I will be using exploit, I mean that's a given, but God, I really need someone in VC to like really show me the ropes of how to play Funger 1 and stuff like that. So yeah. Hope you and everybody in chat has a lovely day. Thank you, local Hobbit. That's so nice of you. Hell yeah. Thank you. But yeah, Funger 1 is definitely on the list. But at the same time, the list is really, really long. I love Funger 1 to death and back when it comes to the story. The gameplay, I don't know if I can stand it or not, I'll be honest. We'll have to see until it happens, so yeah. But as of right now, hey, let's do some Wordle, yeah? We're gonna get the everything big and once we made it to the thingy, but let's do some Wordle. Yeah. Oof. Jesus, my laptop is so slow today. What is going on? Something, you know what? Give me a second. It's probably the setting changes I made. Hold on. Output. You know what? Let me turn this thing down. Use stream encoder, hotkeys, advanced. Yeah, cause this is suck. Bitrate. Let's make this the classic one. Make it default. This should be a little better, but Jesus Christ, this laptop is bad. Portal time. Oof. Also, good luck on your run. Keep good work. Hell yeah, thank you. We're gonna play Homesafety Hotline first, and then Funger. But yeah, cheers. Let's go with a classic. Omega. It has OEA. Oh shit. M. That's nothing. And I need more information. Let's just go quick. Well, quick isn't a well. It's a word. Oh shit. So let me try. I mean, M obviously had to be at the start, right? I don't think there's any other position. But no. Muted? No. I'm gonna be in and out of stream. Stay well. Got it. Thank you, local hobbit. Thank you for the lurking and everything. Muted. This is for information. Muted. Not at the start. Okay, keep that in mind. Huh. We're not getting a lot of information out of this. This sucks. If the U is right there, I can launch like a rumor, but there's no O in it. I'm supposed to leave in a bit too. Ah, that's a shame. But hey, I appreciate you for being here. At least help me figure out this like Wordle thingy first, yeah? Not rumor. Runes. There's no E in it. Runt. There's no T in it. Bunker. Lunch. No. Oh, this sucks. I have no information. Rum. Run? No. Rum. Fun. Fume. No, there's no E. Furry. Nope, not that either. But there's a Y in it. I have one more attempt. This sucks. Should I try some of the Z word? I never use it. Not R. It can't be puppy, right? No. There is a P in it. Wait, no. I can deduce this. It's actually, yeah, this is really easy actually. Hold on. Let me get my text thingy. There we go. So we're looking at something U, something P, Y. Jumpy is jumpy, lumpy, humpy. Oh god. Yeah. The M is definitely right here. So something right here. Oh, that's awful. Oh no. Cause like there's two options: humpy, lumpy, not dumpy, sumpy. I'm currently grinding a new limited Scanny event, so I can only join via phone. Good to have you as my subway surfer. Hey, I don't mind being your background noise. Hell yeah, dude. Bumpy is also too. That's hard. Yeah. Oh, I wish I get rid of them. I'm more inclined to do like a jumpy thingy. Just a vibe. Shit. What is it? Lumpy. Sure, man. Whatever. Sure. I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh, emotional support lesbian image. Thank you. I really needed this. Alright, let's see Pokedoku. Thank you. It might be a little bit hard to see the text in the stream and everything, but hope you guys don't mind that for a bit. Pokedoku. Alright, what's today? Alright. Evolve by level up and a Sinnoh. Which generation was Sinnoh again? Gen 3, right? Or Gen 4? No, Gen 3 is Omega Ruby and Sapphire. fourth Gen 4. It's Gen 4. I don't know a lot about Gen 4. God. Ghost fire type is easy though. There's like the entire chandelier line. There's also Litwick, but you know. Ghost fighting, that Mara Shadow or something. Yeah, I think this guy is ghost fighting. Easy. Fighting dragon. There's a fighting dragon Pokemon? That's new for me. Wait, Komo-o. Yeah, Komo-o. Yeah, okay, I got it. The first column can be filled by one evolution line? Really? Hold on, wait. Ghost Dragon from Sinnoh. But whatever. Can it? Can it? Vertical column. Right. But hold on. My hand is from. Oh my god, it's firefighting type. Holy fuck. Yeah. Chimchar, right? Yeah. I see it now. Maybe not. Maybe I'm stupid. What? No, I'm stupid? Okay, I'm gonna stop. Damn. Homesafety Hotline? Not yet, Bamboozle. Homesafety Hotline in a little bit. Okay, I fucked up too. So I'm not gonna rush into it. Yeah, let's go back. Hi everyone. Hi Bamboozle. Good to see ya. Welcome to stream. I'm gonna go back to this place. Dragon Fire type. It's Charizard Mega X. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Dragon type. How did Chimchar not count for the first one? Sinnoh evolved by level up, and I guess that Chimchar does not consider to be like evolved by level up. I guess could be something else. Yeah. Question: Dragon from Sinnoh. I don't know anything from Sinnoh. That sucks. Evolved by level up. I mean, there's Blaziken. Yeah, fighting evolved by level up. I believe Embor. And now we have one more vote, one more guest left. I mean, there's all the starter type. Oh, you know why I didn't consider? Maybe Chimchar is only considered a later evolution of Chimchar, so we need like the Monferno, because only Monferno would count, I feel. Yeah, it can only count if like. Yeah. Either way, I'm not that disappointed with it because it's not an evolved Pokemon. It's the first stage. Yeah, it hasn't evolved yet. Is what's going on. Game just crashed, but it takes like an hour to draft again in my ancient PC. That is the lifelong stories of like people who are so in love with the game, but the game crashes their old ass PC and laptop every time they play it. Yeah. When you're so in love with something, you can't let it go, and then that thing keep crashing your laptop and destroying it. Subway Surfers? I don't mind being the Subway Surfer footage, to be honest. Hi Levi Funger. We're gonna hop into Homesafety Hotline now. Let's hope it doesn't crash. I'm gonna turn off the music, turn off the website. So right now my CPU should be at the lowest it can be. So let's see if it can run the game or not. Let's go with it. Is there any what was the singing monster fan? Is there any singing monster fan within my chat? I'm just kind of curious. My singing monster, I believe, was the full name of it. Date everything, no. Homesafety Hotline, there we go. Me, ooh, Bamboozle is also a My Singing Monster fan. Hell yeah! So here's the thing. Goonie sent me like just a list of like cute characters and that I might like. Really loud. And I really like the Bone Island stuff, and I heard that Bone Island is having like a new monster as well as a Titan Soul, and that sounds so interesting. I really want to like that. Yeah. I never considered got into it, but if there's any reason that we get into My Singing Monsters because of, well, you know, Bone Island. I like Light Island. Ooh, I see. Camille from Lisbeth's Company said, "Chat, is this real?" It maybe she did, maybe not. Bone Island's a good one though. Thank you. They got their paranormal. Yeah, yeah, that is a really cute monster design. I like it a lot. I think we already watched most of these. Mailbox. This should be silver medallion. All right, let's jump straight into job. Yeah, we already got everything I need. So, and I did remember fully reading the entire log last time we were here, so we're fine. I like Owless a lot. Ooh, I remember that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh God, this is really loud. My Singing Monster is one of those games that is sadly better watched than played. It's so grindy. I would assume so, yeah. It feels like, you know, the genre of like those games is like, oh my god, raise a dragon, oh my god, raise a monster, Monster Island, those mobile gacha games and stuff like that, but like it seems just more enjoyable to see like the harmony on youtube.com. I'd like to get into it if I eventually attach myself enough to like a certain monster and stuff like that, you know? Alright, we got a new entry. I already read all of them last time we were here. Faithies, 4 roots. Yep, we got all these. Laundry gnome. Get me into my job. Get me into my employment. Come on. Cellar Grotto. Yeah, I got everything. Let's go. I think that's how you spell his name. His name, Owless. Oh, Im's Poke Gamers, the guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He is the one who made compilation for whenever there's any new monster whatsoever, and I really like it. It's really good. All thanks to him.
I think the map is something wrong with her file.
Stomach bug. So you have a, I believe, false beat. Sorry, there's really no way to get rid of the false beat. You're just stuck for it for the rest of your life. Sorry. Oh, false beat, and the game freeze. The Project Moon and biggest name strike again. Camille's a streamer, dude. Why do you want to kill Camille, the streamer, dude? What did they do? False beat. Bye bye. Cheers. Alright. Man, yeah, back to Homesafety Hotline. This universe fucking suck. Oh my god, mystical creature want to kill you every other like opportunity. Your life is gonna be so miserable here. Don't you know some streamers are pretty evil? Oh, I was assume, yeah.
The police told me to call this number.
Hello, Felicia.
So I hope I got the right number here.
Yes.
Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me.
Oh.
I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house.
Oh wait.
When I
Oh,
close the
sorry. I
window,
shouldn't cut you
hear
out.
him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this.
Please hold.
Yes, ma'am, you have a situation of a, where are you? Where are you? You have a situation now. Unfortunate it is, you don't have a stalker, but you have a mystical creature that is stalking you through your, as unfortunate as it is, through your home. Now, unfortunately, there's really not a lot of way to get rid of him because he's a very elusive type of guy. But give me a second. Not a travel gnome. He's around here somewhere. He's one of the gnome that we read from yesterday. There we go. You have a situation of a night gnome. To get rid of them, just you know, just be a boring person. If you're boring enough, the gnome will not care about you. All right. Bye bye. Submit answer to the night gnome. Cheers, lady. Not travel gnome. Hold on. Stair slug. There we go. Night gnome. Bye bye. Cheers. I feel so good at my job. I feel amazing. Alright, back to this thing. Oh, goodness me. Wanna hear their sound again? No. Hello, who is it? Homesafety Hotline? Hello, Belinda.
Hello, yes. I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
awful banging noise from the ceiling and the air quality has been drastically reduced. Now that is a very specific combination. Hold on.
Please hold.
But I believe this is like a attic gnome, right? Here, let me read this entry. Attic gnomes are subspecies known for nesting in attic ceilings. Infested attic gnomes often report knocking or rapping sound from the ceilings, or surplus of dust coming out their ventilation system. Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy. I think one of my favorite things about My Singing Monster is always the community. Even before the game got really popular, people were always making so much fan-made content. Yes, I was aware of a lot of them. Cause like early on, I was just searching through like fan-made stuff on My Singing Monster. What was this thing about? There was they made like a fan-made island based on like phobia and like fear of darkness, fear of monster, and I listened to it a bunch. That is an actual banger. A lot of the fan-made stuff are really good. I don't imagine there's like an easy tool for this. Like they self-animate and they make the song themselves, right? That's so cool. Have you seen the Evil Furcorn Island? I don't believe I have. The Evil Furcorn Island? Sorry ma'am, you have a case of an attic gnome. To get rid of them, you know, just keep your keep your attic more clean, to be honest. You need to clean your house more often, and then the attic gnome will go away. Thank you. I know it's supposed to be scary, but it's so funny to me. Uxas and General Milk, such good design. Make such good design, yeah. Hello, May.
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you.
Yes, please calm down, ma'am.
My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing.
Oh.
He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart.
Oh.
The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I
Oh.
miss him so much.
Oh.
Please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Thank you, ma'am. Let me confer with my chat. Hey, chat, how do we solve this?
Please hold.
Imagine you calling to like Homesafety Hotline, then you in like the other side. There's just like a woman who like talking to her chat, like, hey chat, what do you think this case is? How do we solve this one? I think the here, hold on. The B thing is the misdirection, because I do think this is a missing artifact, or I believe like a house artifact, wherever that thing is. I can't find it, but yeah, we'll find it in a little bit. No, she always has a son. I can't just be saying that. That's a bit too mean. Pipe growth, raccoon, seedling, stairs log. Come on, one of these things. You know, it could just be a case of black mold now that I think about it. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what happened to your son. The black mold probably took your son. It's definitely not the bees, right? Come on. No, it can't be. It can't be. But what is potential is that one false artifact. There we go. This thing is known to make like a buzzing sound, right? Make a gentle buzzing sound that are usually only heard by very young human children or small animals. Yeah, so sorry ma'am, your son is dead. Your son is permanently stuck inside a missing artifact. So please confer with our member, and you will be accessing to a memory wisp that will eat away all memories of your son. So you know, it's like he's never existed. Yay! How fun! All right, you have a case of false artifact. Bye. I'm so good at my job. I employee of the year over here. Your child has been sent to the TV world, unfortunately. Oh, is that Dry Boner? Hi, good to see ya. Welcome to stream. We're playing Homesafety Hotline. We just make sure a lady just lost her son forever. We can't help her, but we can erase her mind to make her feel less bad about her current situation. That's not his name. I'm too lazy to correct myself, so let's just roll with that. Hello, Leo.
I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home.
Yes.
I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed. As well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
I
Please
believe
hold.
this is a case of the. I believe it was like a fractured hop. I believe. There we go, fractured hop. Is there anything about this guy having cheese? There we go. It would advise to leave out a slice of any chance cheese at night before going to bed. Yeah. Sir, you have a case of a fractured hop. I believe you just need to feed him more cheese, to be honest. He's a silly little guy, to be fair. So, you know. Good luck. Bye. You already know what will happen in this game, too. Ah, I see. I'm having fun. I memorized most of the entry and I feel so smart. I feel really smart for remembering everything and know what to do in any given time. Oh, Gub Rubber. Hi.
Placed an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here.
Oh.
I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna
Oh.
need that orange.
Prank caller? God, I hate it when prank caller call the Homesafety Hotline.
Gonna need that orange drink to feed my broom.
Ugh.
Second thought,
Oh my god.
about that cheesy greaser he used to give me mouth.
A lot of mouth to feed.
Pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Well, you hate him? I think Gub Rubber is just like a prank caller, and prank callers are not fun for my job specifically. I am a home safety hotline. I'm supposed to be helping people, you know? I can't be interacting with prank callers. We need to save people in the hotline? Yeah. Someone might have their children eaten by a mysterious creature at the night, and I need to make sure that they have a full grievance. That's not the normal calling sound. I kinda don't want to answer this. Hello, who is it? Hi, Phil.
So, my doctor told me I should call this number.
Yes, it's
I
me.
have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you can
Hello.
help. So, here goes nothing, I guess.
Alright.
So, I've recently been having just the worst headaches.
Oh.
And just barely, I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really
Pink
freaked
eye?
out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
The symptoms we have right now are waking up with really bad headache and then pink eye. Please hold. He sounds a bit sick, no? Yeah, definitely sounds sick. I don't think Susie idea can save this guy. I think we just had to figure out what's wrong with him. Freak Bob. Who's Freak Bob? Is this an actual case of Sorry, what? The game is glitching. Entry could not be loaded. Oh, black mode is not loaded. Oh shit, could it just actually be black mode? Cause like this feels like a very very natural type of thing going on. That's why the sound was off. Yeah, he's sick and stuff. But I think this is a case of a black mole. Maybe does black mole cause pink eye? The last time I checked it, I don't believe so. But it seems like something so normal. Like there's no mentioning of any like, oh, banging at my door, scratching at my bedroom. My teeth has like stuff. He was told to call us, so it can't be something natural. Right. That's a good logic to deduce it. Oh wow. Is network error everywhere? Really? Then how would I be supposed to solve this now? We can't even read anything. But now I do have to say this because we do offer options such as like, you know, sickness. We do offer options for like, we can solve bees, we can solve black mole, we can solve like stuff like that are not unnatural to you, right? Memory test now, you have to have good memory. I believe this is like a black mole, but oh my god, carbon monoxide. Was there anything about the carbon monoxide talking about pink eye? Because the headache is an obvious one with like black mole, but it could just be carbon monoxide as well. There is a sickness entry. Yeah? We do, but aren't the only number they could have called for mundane things. So yeah, they probably have to went through other people as well. Mirror nymph, let's just look through the option. Seedling, not seedling. I remember that the majority of these things, not a tribal gnome, not a whistling fungi, not a wine sprite, not a wood excretion. So we can like just put them out. Termites out, slug out, seedling out, raccoon out, portal out, Pipe hop, pipe grow, night wiz, night gnome out, mole, mirror, mice, memory, out, laundry, lamp out, house spider, house fly, and house. Sir, you have a case of a house fire. I don't know. Was that the Fey flu? The Fey flu, as I remember it, it was the sign of like there was like flowers growing on top of the person, as well as they have like a more tendency to driven mad a lot of the time. And it's so hard to remember the exact detail, but one of the most like biggest sign I remember was you start having seed or flowers growing on your skin surface. He does not mention anything about the skin surface, but the picture was pink. I don't believe black mold makes your eye pink. Oh, you know what? Fey flu. Yeah, maybe it hasn't gone out there yet. Yeah? Ah, God, it's false B, artifact, Fey flu. God, it's this thing. It feels like this thing. Ay, ay, ay. Let me just hear you one more time, yeah?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you can help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst.
I can fix the network error if I try hard enough, obviously.
My eyes were starting to look kind of pink.
Hmm.
I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Worse headache. Barely. I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm kind of freaked out right now. I'm not sure what I can do. You know, I believe this could be a case of the Fey flu. Can't find anything online about it either. So yeah. You know what? Putting it on the line, we're gonna put this as Fey flu. We can't just be sitting here forever, right? That's a false artifact. No. This is a case of a Fey flu. Bye-bye. Alright. If there's anything that was like, oh yeah, it's not 100% accuracy, then it's probably that one. It's either Fey flu or black mold or anything of that sorts. We'll see. We'll see. Headache from the flower growing his head, probably the line. Good call on it, you know? We did it. Not yet, not yet. There's a few more. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Hi, Kyle.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm
Oh,
freaking out over
yes,
here.
yes.
There's holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Wait. So Kyle's dog is missing, right? My skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found, and there's a lot of holes around the house. Wait. Was there something about a unicorn fungi? Hold on. Whistling fungi, unicorn fungi. Hold on. Wait. Unicorn fungi are a rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry animals and household pets. They often affect the animal disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Wait, no, it says about digging instead of making holes. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. So it could not be this thing. But you know, your pet is missing and there's just a bunch of holes around the house. Furiously digging around or inside their home. It's a good start, yeah. So let's put this in let's put a pin on this and putting it on the wall, yeah. This is the unicorn fungi. I mean, they gave us the clue, right? Bunch of holes and dog missing. So we're gonna find something that has correlation with the dog missing. I don't believe it's any of the false creature like the false rosebush where it eats an animal, or I don't believe it could be another case of like those like the roots. It cannot be a case of those things. Those things do kidnap your animal and stuff like that, but they do not leave back holes. There's a bunch of holes in this guy's house. And with that in mind, I think we just ran out of option, right? Not mice, not mole, nice night gnome, pipe grow, pipe hop. The hops don't have a habit to eat family members, or like they're not direct harm to human is the case, right? They don't metamorphosize. Well, at least until they metamorphosize. Not any of the sprite, not any of the wisp. I don't believe this is a case of like anything else besides the unicorn fungi. Lock it in. Unicorn fungi. Unicorn makes the most sense of what we have. Yeah. Lock it in. Unicorn fungi. Sir, you have a case of a unicorn fungi. Your dog will return to you pretty soon. Unfortunately, he will have a little horn on top of your head. His head. Sorry. Thank you. Bye bye, sir. Bye bye. Thank you for using our service. I think we're done for the day, or is there anything else? There's still one more job. Hell yeah. This is fun. I feel very professional. Yes, Homesafety Hotline. Hello, Jackie.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room.
Living room.
I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my
Yes.
living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there.
Soil and
What
plants?
is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
No, I don't believe so. My entire RPG table has to focus. I'm back real quick. Hi, Local Havoc. Welcome back. We're solving a case of a lot of Homesafety Hotline stuff. We're doing our job really well. Just saying. We're doing our job real well. Yeah. Alright, so, wait. Her entire living room is covered in soil and plant.
Please hold.
Isn't that like one of the things with the travel gnome? There we go. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers. There we go. There we go. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new home, leaving soil plants and yeah, lock it in, lock it in. It's so easy. Travel gnome. Sorry miss, you have a case of a travel gnome. The solution to this, you gotta throw away your suitcase. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is so easy. Oh, you didn't kill any caters, T? I believe in your good work. I have not killed any of the callers so far. I am a very, very professional hotline runner. Get gnomed, lady. Yeah, sorry, lady, you got gnomed. Also, Humus. Hey, welcome back. Good to see ya. Goddamn, you're quick. Hey, I'm telling ya, Employee of the Month is coming for me. Oh, no. Employee of the Month? I want Employee of the Year. Just saying. I need to find it first. Give me a second. A travel gnome. Because she is traveling around. She got one in her house. Yeah. Sorry, lady. You gotta throw away your suitcase now. Thank you for calling into Homesafety Hotline. Bye-bye. Toodles. Ah. Another day of work well done. Am I done yet? No, there's still one more job. Hello, how's the job going? The job is doing mighty fine. I'm having so much fun. Because I feel like I remember all of the lore and stuff. Hello, Homesafety Hotline.
There's something in my basement.
Yes.
I don't know what it is.
Yes.
All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises.
Yes.
It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I
Water.
don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
It smells like a damn sewer. A lot of water. At first, I thought this would be like a case of like a snail. Those like stair slug, right? It could be a case of this thing. But I hear a little bit more. Yeah. No. Not Pythro specifically. A what was it? Was it? Not a Pythro. Not here. Housefly, horde, gopher. Is here somewhere. Cellar growth or cellar grotto. There we go. Lots of water, right? Large cave-like network known to appear spontaneously into cellars and basement. However, cellar grotto report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetle. Because the cellar grotto has a lot of water in it. I mean, let's put a pin on this one, right? It could be a cellar grotto because it's like it smells bad. Let me check the cellar growth and the other option. Right now, the biggest indicator is that there's a lot of water and it smells really bad. Frog. I love frogs. Frogs are a really cute animal. The poisonous one always looks so pretty to me. I love to have one of them as pet, and then they will kill me one of these days because I was too reckless. Slimy residue, sound of dripping or stretching, and strange glows coming from the cellar. Log it in, cellar grotto. Log it in. I mean, a lot of like water inside your home, as well as like like a really bad smell. Lock it in. To solve this issue, you need to venture into the grotto itself, and you need to find the creator of the grotto and offer them some gold. Now, unfortunately, I cannot. Our service does not provide to give you gold. You have to buy gold yourself because we live in a capitalist country. Sorry. Bye bye. I hope you resolve your issue with the cellar grotto, sir. Ah, that sweet promotion is not done. Oh, okay. 100% accuracy. Well. Yeah, that fey flu thingy, we fucking nailed that one. Oh my god. Yeah, so it was a fey flu after all. I thought it was a case of black mold, but you know, the pink eye was an indicator. Hey, I'm telling ya, we're getting that promotion. They have a team specifically for cellar grottos for Homesafety Hotline. So yeah, we are doing really well. Hey, I might be becoming like a hotline manager, hotline executive. Yeah. All right, another day of work well done. Good job to me. Can I move on? Oh, the game freeze, right? All right, give it a second. I feel so accomplished and professional. And now we're gonna get to see new logs now. I think this is the last one because I don't believe there's a lot of like logs or like unaccessible entry left. Hell. Hi, back to my box. How's Mike doing? Do not come to the hole. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Yeah, Mike is a rat. Oh, that's Whiskers. Oh. They making me DM. I never did it. But, oh my, you're gonna be a dungeon master. Holy shit. Good luck, local hobbit. I don't even have anything. Hey, it's for fun. Hey, wish you luck. Say hi to your dungeon, your game group for me. So yeah, sending prayers. Yeah. Mike was a rat, and Mike got. Oh no, Whisker's gonna eat Mike. Also, good luck to you. Good work. Thank you. That promotion is coming, baby. It's not safe here. I must find a spot. Yeah. Rest in peace to Mike. Corporate. Hello. Employee 36, regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come to the work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Fuck you, Homesafety Hotline Corporate. Fuck you. Team player my fucking ass. Asking me to work on a Sunday and a Saturday is atrocious. Jesus Christ. I know there's like a separate campaign after you finish the game. Yeah, there's like the Homesafety Hotline, what was it again? Homesafety Hotline, I can't remember. Homesafety Hotline, not a weekend job, no. Homesafety Hotline seasonal, yeah, where it's like a Christmas theme one. So we can do that one later. Holiday edition, yeah, the good old seasonal stuff. Alright, daily coupon. Tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil, this river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manners of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. Oh, wow, I love a river root in my home. Oh, $550? Fuck you, no, absolutely not. That is atrocious as a price. Alright, damn. I need to somehow make an improvised campaign. Good luck, have fun with it. My idea is steampunk. I like steampunk a lot. Let's deal with that. Alright, that's out. Am I done yet? Thank you. Alright, let's go back to work. There was before economic inflation, so yeah, that is like the price of like $1 billion somewhat in our modern day. Yes, me, your value employee. Alright, Carol. Clocking in. 1996, yeah. Before the inflation. Alright, give me that new juicy entry. Come on. Give me that new juicy entry. Carol. Girl, come on, call me. Come on, girly. Come on. There we go. Hi, Carol. Hi.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil.
Below the soil?
I have updated your permissions once more.
Yes.
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Did she grit? Wait, what? I just saw her portrait glitch out for a bit. Wait. Oh, I probably missed it. Oh, that's fucked up. Wait, there's probably something creepy there. Fuck. Alright, so thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. So this corporate is fucked, right? There's some Ultra Torah. Animation? Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Oh, gross. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Animations are miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, and marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animation most commonly report hearing clattering noise at night and missing or stolen household objects. Animations are usually not a direct danger to human. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Hi, Patrice.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
Oh.
I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cults they say these days.
Oh.
Because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed.
A dang
The
tree?
tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic Satanistic ritual crap, I assume.
I don't think the...
Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Ma'am, I suggest that the tree full of torn up fabric and some kind of black musky liquid is not some satanic stuff, but more like a case of like a, I think your kid might be dead.
Please hold.
Wait, this is ironic. Yeah. Local Hobbit, you're here. Yeah. I'll keep stream open. Yeah, this is like a lady who's reporting that her children is getting into this damn Dungeons and Dragons game where they are like satanic worshipper. Oh, sorry, that was loud. I think your son is dead. Ma'am, your son is dead as fuck. Alright, back to the reading the whole thing. I wanna feel with this. Animations are usually not directly dangerous to humans, and we ignore them entirely as they go about their business, but their presence in the household may indicate the interests of other potentially dangerous parties. Is there like a guy who make animation inside someone's house? Most animation will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function, and no further action is needed. If an animation persists for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of more dangerous activity. What happened if these things stays a while? Who is making this thing? Don't make fun of me, dry boner. A closet labyrinth? What the fuck? Closet labyrinth are large twisting network of tunnels that are known for occasionally appearing inside the closet or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners or left behind it. Oh, so it's an issue for rich people. I don't care about this one. We're fine. A person who makes animation, I've seen one of those, a few of those on YouTube before. Yeah, one of those like Jaded animation or like Odd Ones Out animation, obviously. Oh, those guys are really chill. But yeah, I can have a guess on what the closet labyrinth is already, so yeah. Homeowners with closet labyrinth will often report missing clothes or the sound of distant cries coming from their closet. Oh, that's freaky. Closet labyrinth are incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. If a closet labyrinth is discovered, it is advised to lock or blockade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of labyrinth's hidden riches. It is absolutely vital a closet labyrinth be removed from a home. Okay. We gotta get the closet labyrinth removal service for this one. Goddamn. The shadow realm for rich people? Yeah. So basically just a shadow realm that tricks people to get in by promising them wealthy stuff. And you're only getting in if you're greedy. Which, most rich people are, so yeah. Dreamweaver? Oh, wait, is that a creature? No, it's cobweb. Okay, what the fuck? Horse courage. Hi, one word burn. You can't horse courage me in here. Let me see this Dreamweaver thingy. You can't horse courage me here. I'm playing a different game this time. Hi. Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dream into reality. They are also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. Oh my god. To remove a dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and inject them with a sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. What the fuck? Imagine having like arachnophobia in this world. There's a type of spider out there that would inject you with a sleeping venom, and you will fall asleep inside a cocoon, and then it will eat off your dream. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up and weird. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got another family of the Falls family. Holy shit. What? Is that a face? What do you sound like? What do you sound like? Hello? I gotta say, I've been really in love with the falls. Ooh. I've been really in love with the false creature in the Homesafety Hotline thing. I think if I was in like the game, I would be one of the false creature. I would probably be like a false chapsticks or something. I'm a false lipstick. Yeah, pick me up. Ooh, put me on your lips, and then I fucking jump out the lipstick with like a knife or something like that. I would love to be one of the false creature, because like there's a certain theme with a lot of these things. The hob, the boggart, T-sprite. Well, I don't want to be a sprite. I want to be like a little mimic creature. The T-sprite is such an easy one. I mean, what kind of monster would you be if you were in this game, right? Back to the false flower. Hold on. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. Okay. False flowers are harmless if left to their own device. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. Yee. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try to not notice their presence. Ignore their singing. So if your flowers start singing to you, just start watering them. You can't get rid of them now. Cobalt, like from D&D. Oh, that brings so much chills to my body. Oh, how you sound like? Oh my god, it's like the accurate. This is like the accurate to the origin of D&D type of kobold, where they are more like dog-like instead of the modern iteration where they look like dragons. Oh, that's so cool. And creepy. What the fuck? That's really creepy. Jesus Christ. Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creature with dog-like face that are known to burrow into dark rooms of storage or storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Oh. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like head out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Ooh. I do wonder what the Homesafety Hotline cutter I would be. Critter I would be. I imagine Bamboozle and Levi do give off like a lot of like a sprite creature vibe. You'd probably be either one of the hobs. I feel like anyone who likes to be like a little gremlin, a little creature around the home would love to be like a hob or a gnome. Yeah. We haven't acquired all the entries. Yeah, so we're gonna discover them one by one. But as of right now, I'm more leaning towards being one of the false creature. The false creature are really fun to look at. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. It is strongly advised to hire professional and utilize Homesafety Hotline pest removal service. Yeah, these guys are dangerous. We have a new nymph, a rain nymph. Ooh, hello. That thing is speaking to me. Okay, that's creepy as shit. They are faint humanoid with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. The floods raining cause can lead to water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Rain nymphs are very preventable, in that their pleas to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorm to avoid having to endure a rain nymph's various temptations and threats. Wow. I'm going to grab some cookie real quick. Yeah. See you in a bit. That is really funny. I like that a lot. So this is an actual, like, a fake creature. Soap sprite. Ooh, it had legs. Ooh, creepy. Oh, back. Hi, booms and ooms and friends. Bye, boom and ooms and friend. Hi, Ari. Bye, Ari. See you later, Ari. She come and go as she please. Bye bye, Ari. Thank you for joining in stream. Soap sprite are subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap. In order to feed off the hands that use them, they secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meal. Soap sprite, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly disease such as the Fey flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Oh, it's another creature that might give you the Fey flu that pretends to be your soap. So whenever you like wash your hand in the sink or stuff like that, God, do not, like, you gotta inspect your soap real careful. That's awesome, dude. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. My hair touching my face has been really annoying me. Give me a second. Back to this thing. Soap sprite are easy to remove and dispose of by ways of tongs or other grabbing utensils. Identifying soap sprite can be difficult, so it is recommended to not keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified and removed as soon as possible. So yeah, just you know, just like probably grab like one of those like soap package where you used to like wash your hair and then wash your own hand and stuff like that. Yeah, the soap sprite are evil. And I'm not even gonna read your comment, Dry Boner. That's a terrible joke. -2 to you. Sprig tree. Ooh. Oh, that it has like a humanoid. It has like a shoulder and a belly. Oh. Sprig trees are rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes roots in a human body. No, please no, God. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. I would assume the spriggan is like right here. Like there's only so many options. Yeah, the spriggan is like right here. Inverse crown of thorns much? Yeah. As the sprig tree grows. Wow. I think we found the culprit. Yeah. No, not yet. There's no mentioning of a black ooze right now, right? Calls. I find a dang tree growing in my tread. This tree is all covered in torn up fabric, so that could just be like the clothing of the teenager ripped out. However, some kind of black liquid. There's no cure for a sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined while any others occupying the household should vacate the premise immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance. Oh my god, it's a sprig tree, right? Alright, yeah, sorry. I was on some bullshit. I thought it was not the one. It is the one. Yeah, it is the one. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed for the affected individual. So yeah, I think the lady's son got stuck with a sprig tree, and his entire D&D party group also got turned into like a sprig tree group as well. Unfortunate. My joke was so bad the stream stopped. Yeah, bad joke. -2. What's creepy about this one? I can't seriously see it. I'll see it in a bit. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They're often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. I really want to know what a spriggan is. It's right here. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exit can create struggles when needing to exit a house in a hurry. I really want to know what a spriggan is. That's so cool. Sprig vine will continue to grow so long as the spriggans that made them desire it. It is advised to vacate and rehome as soon as possible. So yeah. Oh, we have a new one. Trash gnome. Not to mistaken with a goblin. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's right there. Oh. I think that's its eye. It kind of looks like a frog. Furry eye creature. It looks like a raccoon as well. Trash gnome are a subspecies of gnome with thick, brownish gray fur. Frog-like eyes, yeah, there we go, and large gaping mouth. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clump of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sound at night. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once home. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose. Oh god. While attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag from the receptacle, they are also capable of spreading deadly disease to human. Yeah. No nose. No. Oh yeah, right, I was on with a joke, right. What do you call a guy with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. Can at least a pity laugh? At least a pity emote? Was the sound of the music too loud and nobody -2? God fucking dead. Oh god. Come on, someone has it like that. No, no. Hey, at least Dry Boner likes it. Thank you, Dry Boner. I'm not gonna pronounce your name right. I'm still gonna call you Dry Boner for the rest of my life. -2. Fuck. Oh god. -3. What? God damn it. Alright, whatever, man. I don't care. Alright, sorry, ma'am. Your son has a case of a sprig vine, a sprig tree. I believe he is dead as fuck now. Don't touch the black redwood though. You might be fucked. Not pipe grow. Sorry. -2. Everyone is giving me a -2. I'm not even. At least be nice to me for once. Goddamn. Anyway, ma'am, your son is dead as fuck, as well as his D&D group. Sorry. Bye. Cheers. Another day of work well done. My hair feels itchy. Alright, let's see who the next one is. I'm curious. I want to see the prank caller today as well. 2 subs off the channel. God damn it. God. Okay, I'll keep telling jokes. So what happens if I tell like a really good joke and it gives me like 100 subscribers, yeah? Hi, Homesafety Hotline, who is it? Hi, Robert.
I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening.
Yes.
I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen.
Yes.
In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Sir, I'm telling you, you have a case of the hobs. And to be honest, they're not. No, you have a case of the gnomes. And they are creatures that eat up your dust. That is not an issue at all. Yeah, it's like a spotless thing. They help you, sir. You should not be bothered by them. Wait, no, pause. Actually, this is a new case because you have an option to do this. Could be animation though. Give it a second. We need to reread this one more time. Seems to be happening. Told you guys what happening. The short story is every night I'm hearing clattering noise coming from the kitchen. Keep that in mind. And they clean everything. Everything looks spotless. Any signs of droppings? No. So yeah.
Please hold.
Yeah, it's probably a hob, but like specifically what kind of hob? We have like a desk hob. We have like a sewer hob. A pipe hob. I think this could just be a case of like the gnome lives in the attic. The animation. Let me see this one. Clattering noise at night and missing or stolen household objects. No missing or stolen household objects here. I believe this is like a case of like a common hob. Might be. Let me see. They have no false face. Consume dust, dirt, and common citizen found in floors and dishes. Cleaning them in the process. And dishes is in the kitchen. Yeah. Clattering noise coming from the kitchen in the morning. The kitchen for any signs of dropping, but the place looks spotless. They generally come out at night. So yeah, clattering noise in the night, right? Every night. So yeah, this could be like just a common hob. Yeah, it's probably just a common hob. Compelled to leave once the home resident. Make message to provoking metamorphosis. So yeah. Definitely just a common hob, yeah. Alright, sir, you have a case of a common hob. In this situation, you wouldn't need to be worried. Just need to leave out like a bowl of cream or milk at night. Generally, you just have like a new roommate now, and he helps you clean out the house, so you know, it's not really a bad thing. Thank you for calling home service hotline. Bye. Ah, another job well done. Cheers to tea. Cheers to me. I'm gonna get that promotion by the end of the night. Maybe this time they actually pay me. Cause do you know that they pay me by experience? That's right. Homesafety Hotline. Pay me by experience instead of money. Cause we live in a capitalist country. Cheers. Experience paycheck? God, they pay me with experience. What an awful day. Hello, Pamela.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services.
Yes.
And not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins.
Yes.
As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know.
Taunting us with your singing.
No one in my family feels safe anymore.
Inside the greenhouse.
Stupid security alarms even went off.
Alright, so
Please hold.
hey, we only know one creature that's singing and lived in the greenhouse, yeah? Ma'am, you got a case of the false flower. Now the thing with the false flower is that unfortunately you can't get rid of it. One it has taken root, you really can't get rid of it anymore. It is now a permanent member of your family. Congratulations. Do not provoke the flower. The flower might actually cause you a permanent blindness or a loss of sight, and you just need to water them. And do not notice their presence. If you notice they're singing and alive, they will actually spray poison into your face. Sorry, ma'am. Yeah, case of a false flower. Yeah, I'm glad that everyone in the stream is also paying a lot of attention to this as well. So now we just instantly clock like, oh yeah, it's a false flower. Easy. Thank you for using our service, ma'am. Honestly, I don't mind the false flower because like they sing for you, right? They're not that bad. As long as I don't notice their presence, this is like some background classical music at the time. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. Oh, Flipper. Hi.
Dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit.
Shake my head, another prank caller.
Can't even see my face when I'm
Right, right.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm looking at these bells right
Someone really loved this fucking guy.
spit crud.
Right, sure, I'll spam some emo for the Flipper sir as well.
Who are you? How
What?
did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Oh my god. I it was the worthless rodents. Yeah. Holy shit. The rats are alive. And whoa, holy fuck. Wait. Don't call them worthless though. They're still cute. They're still cute. At least the mice are cute, right? But well, holy fuck. Goddamn. Right away. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. Who is it? You bothering me?
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Yes.
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
They fucking kill her. Holy shit. Whoever was the the caller, Flipper, the entire time, they fucking killed him, dude. Oh my god. Okay, Pterodactyl Genti. I'm not gonna. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, that's a new one. Blight. A blight upon thee is what she refers. So I think the entries are glitched now. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. Who is it? Hello, Andy.
There's some kind of insect in my house.
Yes.
I think it may have died.
Yes.
I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. But
Yes.
I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Now I already know which one this is, but I'd like to see if the people in chat saw this one. This might be a bit tricky one for a few people, but I already know exactly this one, what this one is. But how can you find them, right? Hint. one of the log here mentions of a creature that is look insect-like. 3 out of 7 of us know the answer. Well, you know, 3 out of 7 of you, but the rest of the people here who have paid attention yesterday to now would know about this. I know what this guy's referring to already, but I'm not gonna hint. Give you guys some time to like think about it. Oh, everything is fucked. I can still hear the sound though. A type of sprite, maybe? Yes, correct. Now, specifically, which sprite are you thinking of? Which sprite are you thinking of? Come on, you guys got this. I'm just looking for it. Rain nymph. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. HIJKLMNOP. Yeah. 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 Log it in. Log it in. It's a lamp sprite. I believe the entry is that lamp sprite or creature that hides within your lamps and stuff like that. And one of the most signature thing about them is that they have like a smell that is as if the place is burning up. They're generally harmless creature. They just feed off of like lights. That's it. Sir, you have a case of a lamp sprite. To be honest, there's nothing much you can do. You just have to wait until your light bulb dies out and then the creature will have nothing to feed. If you try to turn off the light by yourself, you are basically dead, so don't do that. Cheers. That's easy. That's easy as hell. I feel like an absolute professional, I'm telling you that. Everything is glitched now. No. No. I can't read more logs. Whatever. Goddamn, that feels nice. It feels nice to be a professional, yeah? Alright, Homesafety Hotline. Come on in. Network error, yeah. Hold on, wait. Wait, no, we got it wrong. Guys, we got it wrong. It was the Black Mole. It was J.K. Rowling all along. Hello, Albert.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
So, sir, your daughter has been, yeah, no, not a false route. It's not even a false. It's just a route. Yeah, hold on. A B C D A F G H I J K L M N O P S R is right around here. Oh wait, no. What? I thought it was just a route. Hold on. It's not Sprig Vine. It's that one thing that like captures like small little creatures. So yeah. I'm sorry, sir. Your son is your daughter is dead. Yeah, floor roots. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just another case of floor roots. Now, if you decide to have kids in this universe, God, sir, you are obviously someone who have not know what the fuck are you doing, because like you know that there's like floor roots around the world, right? Sir, you're supposed to be like putting out like a doll as a decoy to capture that kid. Now, of course, buying a doll every night to replace that and being a decoy for your daughter is really, you know, costly. But do you want your daughter to survive? Exactly. Sorry, sir, you have a case of a floor roots. Rest in peace to your daughter. Wait, no, wait, let me check. Is there any way to say it? Some wraparound before they will see their growth. They advise you to acquire a doll. Place the doll unaffected by mourning the dolls. Make any repairs to the floor as needed or utilize. Sir, your daughter is dead. I'm so sorry. Your daughter is dead as fuck. But you know, there is some closure in it, knowing that now any type of daughter you would have later on would not die to the same fate because you know how to prevent it. Sorry, sir. Rest in peace. The average person doesn't know about these things until it's too late. Yeah, it's way too late now. Your daughter is dead. There's no closure to be made. You just hope that the next time you have a new daughter, just make sure to buy a doll to replace as a decoy for your daughter, so she won't be snatched by the floor roots ever again. No, you don't understand. It's the blood, not wine. Oh, so you got another vampire in my shadow. We have vampire now. Alright, unfortunate as the situation was, you know, what can we do? Hello, Homesafety Hotline, who is it? Hi, Helen.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. He
That's so creepy. Oh, this chills over my body. Classic cave of a mirror nymph. I know this
Please
one.
hold.
Cause the mirror nymph was probably one of the most like. This thing was so memorable, right? I love this thing as a monster design, and I would love to add this thing into my own world. A mirror nymph is just like a peak design for a monster. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, poor girl. Alright, ma'am, so to do this, you need to find like a metal object, and then you need to basically use that iron implement to hit into a mirror nymph and seal your face back. I wish you luck on your journey, you just have to fight him. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, I tried my best. But this is a personal journey you need to do for yourself, and it's like a very cool story to tell your family once you have the chance to. If you ever, get your face back. Bye. Good luck. You need to catch the mirror nymphs and break in his mirror, yeah. What a shame, what a shame. Rest in peace, you last lady. But that was gonna be like a really cool story, how I got my face stealed by a mystical creature, and then I had to kill said mystical creature to get my face back. That's a really banger story, dude. Rest in peace to her. Alright, come on. Hello, Homesafety Hotline, who is it? Hello? Hi, Ramona.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
I don't like rich people, so I'm gonna say that it's the black mole. I don't like her. But before we send in the black mole and to be like, oh, you have a case of like this creature, we're just gonna figure out what it is. So just so we know, right? Sorry. Also, back to this thing. I keep finding used needles, can, metal scrap, and other nasty thing in my living room carpet. I have children. Is this like a case of the horde? Hold on. It might be a case of the horde, actually. It's right around here, if I remember correctly. Because like the horde is like a bunch of like scrap stuff that gathers overnight, right? Where is it? There we go, the horde. Something like this almost got me once. The horde is an invincible, odorless, collectible consciousness that is known to store a large quantity of common household refuse. The horde's tendency to store a vast quantity of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to home inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards. Do we... Hold on, I'm gonna make a poll. I can't decide on this one. Let's make a poll. Do we tell her it's the black mold instead? Yeah. Yes or no? You guys pick. I don't like rich people. I'm more inclined to make just tell her it's the black mold. Oh, come on. I don't need that promotion that bad. I can just tell her it's the black mold. I'm fine with that too. Guys, let's have some fun with it, right? Unironically, writing Homesafety Hotline description for stuff in other games sounds like a fun writing exercise. Oh yes, plenty. In the same sense that Homesafety Hotline doing it as if it's like, it's like a pest control, it's like a random creature got out of hand, but for mystical creature. I imagine doing it has to depend on what kind of medium you're doing it for, right? Like if I'm writing like a monster journal, I gotta write these things with so much more respect and designing the creature. Homesafety Hotline is like a very specific, this is something that this company does, and this is something that this company save the logs for. Wow, right, people are telling me to just do it the right way. Goddamn. You guys have no fun. Alright, ma'am. Ramona Flowers, you seem to have a case of the horde inside your home. I don't really know how to solve it. Just solve it by yourself. I don't like you because you're rich. Bye. Not a house fire, the horde. Nope. Come on, the horde. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for calling and using our service. Bye. Never see you again. Another job? Well, it's not over yet. God damn it. Ugh. Getting promotion is good, if anything. Yeah. I don't know why YouTube decided to censor your message, Dry Boner. It just shows up like over there, but it doesn't show up in the main chat. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Who is it? Hi, Maple.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys?
Yes.
For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
These stupid teens for all they're worth. Maple, huh? A lot of people in the chat seem to like this guy. I haven't got any sleeps. There's some kind of name for gnome, I think. Yeah. Feel like one of the gnomes, but none of the gnomes I know of that I can just think of off the top of my head. Let me read that one more time. Some punks outside with flashlight keep flashing bright lights through our window at night.
Please hold.
Bright light through our window at night, huh? Not a mirror name. Hold on. Night whiz. Oh, it's a night whiz. It's so easy. Night whiz are subspecies of whiz in the form of bright floating lights that are known to hover outside windows at night. Yeah. Refrain from listening to a whisper. Well, they actually don't. They don't whisper promise of wealth to that guy. Let's put a pin on this, yeah, because like we don't have like the accurate description yet. We can't just lock it in, but it seems very accurately it could be like a night whiz. Alright, cool. Let's keep that in mind. That's the only thing that is like similar to like a flashlight, but he's not mentioning any type of thingy. My comment was censored. Seems like it, unfortunately. Ah, my eyes. I don't think it's like any of the gnome that I know of. This is probably just a case of like the, let's keep it simple. So it's probably just like the night whiz, yeah. Sarah, you have a case of a night whiz. Unfortunately, there's no way to get around them. Just put on like blasting music through your window and put on like an eye patch when you sleep, yeah? Alright, have a fun night. Sleeping well. It's a case of a night whiz. I need a mod. Sorry. Sorry guys. Sorry, YouTube mob is censoring the people in the chat for speaking out about their political beliefs. Sorry. You just gotta keep getting censored every time. Seems like we're gonna get 100% on this one as well. There's none that I'm not unsure of as of right now. I'm very confident. That's a running joke between me and my brother. I see. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Who is it? Good evening.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Patty, ma'am, please do not do that. You have a case of the portal. Now, unfortunately, you have to move away. The portal is a permanent thing into your home now. It will constantly beckons you to go through the portal. Please don't go through the portal. Sorry, ma'am. Here we go. Seal shut with wooden plank, break or other common building material. The shield should be airtight as to not allow anything to come inside the home. Advised to utilize the home safety hotline to ensure portals are sealed safely. Right. Yeah. Reports cold draft, strange dream, and strong sense of desire. Yeah. Hold on, did she mention something about the wind too? The wind feels so nice. Yeah. Sorry, ma'am, you got a case of the portal. Don't step through the portal. Don't be stupid. Sorry. You just gotta try to stay alive now. The portal might beckons you to go in with like promise of something. Don't listen to the promise. Just ignore it. Another job well done. I'm getting that promotion, baby. God damn it, dude. Let me have a break. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Who is it? Hi, Jules.
This might like sound strange, but I think there's some kind of like squid or something in my bathroom.
Oh.
Like I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Overtime,
you know,
God.
and I could see something slithering under near the sink. Like little tentacles or like tendrils or you know whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like under you know like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Is that the soap? Wait, no, it's one of the... I think this is one of the sprite one. Hold on, let me check that again. It's one of the fake creature, right? Hold on. Little tendrils, little tentacles. Whenever I turn on the light, nothing was there. I check it on the towel, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain, so it's still gotta be hiding somewhere. Some kind of squid or something in my bathroom. Hold on. Let me grab the soap thing, because I think that soap thing has tendrils, right? It was a soap nymph. Really funny name, soap nymph. Soap nymph, soap sprite. There we go, soap sprite. Yeah, you got tentacles, alright? They frequently occupy bathroom pillars with similar pancakes art. They such like sus and use to digest their meal. Let's put a pin on this one, actually. Oh god, I had to work overtime. God, I hate it. God, Mr. Crab, I don't want to work at the Homesafety Hotline network and provide people service to save their life. God. Let me read this. Let me hear this again.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink.
Near the sink.
Little tentacles or, like, tendrils, or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Yeah, lock it in. It's a soul sprite. Easy. Cheers to that. Sorry, Jules. It seems like there's a soap sprite inside your home. Just to remove it by putting like a plastic bag into your hand, grabbing it away, and you're basically done. 100% accuracy. Another day well done. I'm just too smooth with it, man. I'm just too smooth with it. That feels so nice. Oh, you know what? Yeah. 100% accuracy, huh? Yeah, I feel nice. This is amazing. That last one was a little tricky, but that, you know, the moment that I saw the picture, we're fine. What might have got me there was like the fact that if we have like an error message that we can't see like the picture of the creature, maybe I would have like hesitated a little bit. But yeah, I think tomorrow should be our final shift, and then we are finally finishing this game, and then we do the seasonal thing, you know. Hello, it's me. Hume under soil. Oh, got a new video. Thunder Peak. Hello. You work on the weekend, remember? God, right. What's this about? Hello. Sadly, once I haven't done anything wrong, because I love the calls you get from the customers who get those days wrong. Oh, really? That's a thing. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Huh. As with any hiking trails, you want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Right. Make sure to bring hiking boots, classic. Water bottle, classic. Iron sword. Are you in the Fungal universe or something? Huh? Climbing gloves? Okay, classic. What do you want a sword for? Is there something to fight? If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak park guides before embarking. Very modern world looking bottle for like 1970, yeah. No, it's the 1996, so it's like the 2000-ish, right? The trail, right. Oh, obviously the sword is for fishing. Why did I think of that? Yeah. B. Renault. I don't know who Renault is. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of a switchback leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to pristine peak. Right. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Right. Oh, you know, it does look nice. Be sure to stop and read the info sign littered around the shelves. When you see a red and yellow line, it means you're a high ruffle area. I wanna go back here a little bit. Yeah. Oh no, read. There was some text I missed. The Tideman's entry system has been a favorite place for you to visit. As a result, the case have been equipped. Soulstone like that. Seems like pretty normal stuff. Yeah. Huh. When you see red and yellow line, it means you're a high ruffle area. Oh, video glitch. There we go. Once you enter the quiet zone, remains completely silent. The quiet zone. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Why? Oh, sorry. Shh. Why? Why do I need to remove my hiking boots? Why is there a fucking door in the cave? Hey, wait, what? What's going on? When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. What? Follow the lights. Do not stray. Baguette. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. What the fuck? Are we dead? Oh, okay. We're fine. Put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. Wow. Wow. You made it. Now enjoy the view. Yay, we did it, guys. What the fuck was that? Yay, we did it. No, seriously, what the fuck was that? Okay. So, the mountains are a home to a mysterious creature, and we need to fight that. We can't release that information yet? Oh, okay. Okay. I wish that you guys could see. I wish that my camera has a higher resolution, because I swear to God, seeing my skin right now is like, it's like a bubble wrapper. It's like a little texture sheet of paper. There's chicken skin throughout my entire body, dude. Holy fuck. Yeah. Oh, it feels kind of weird touching it, but yeah, there's actual, like, there's so many chicken. Oh god, it's so creepy. Oh. Oh, hi, whoever you are. Hi. What's in my mailbox? Oh, Mike is dead. Hello, if you are receiving this email, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered is no longer employed here at the Homesafety Hotline. As of the 30th of April 1996, this address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive email messages. If you still need support from Homesafety Hotline, please email us at support@homesafetyhotline.mail. Oh, they fucking got him, man. They fucking got Mike. The light has guided us to safety, thus we enjoy the result. Maybe I shouldn't even want to go into hiking, to be honest. So yeah, Mike is dead, unfortunately. Hello. What's the Homesafety Hotline deal for me today, huh? Having a weird day today, man. Homesafety Hotline deals. Hello. Hack height. Source cruelty free from this parish and treated with our flower scented formula. These are the best quality hack highs you find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Haggling for deals. Do they skin like a witch? Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. I would love to have this in my home, but ugh. Oh my god. No, don't have this in your home, because like maybe the spirit of the hag is like gonna come back to like kill you, but oh my god. Oh, that's disgusting. Jesus. And fascinating. I would love to have that encased in like a glass container or something. Jesus Christ. These are sourced as ethically. Oh, cruelty-free, ethical hag hide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I sure hope it is. Jesus Christ. And also, you know, right here. Let's continue our job. Yeah, another day of work. This should be the final log, if I remember correctly. Boom. Oh, 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 oh boy. Let's go back. Let's log in. Gaming. Oh, okay. Give it a second. It's gonna load. This should be the final amount of logs. I wonder what's the end goal is gonna be for us, right? There's still today and Sunday left. Yeah, Saturday and one day left. So something gonna happen today. Then tomorrow should be the finale. Something's real weird is gonna happen tomorrow. I'm kind of curious to see what it is. Clocking in. Alright, maybe I'm gonna get that promotion finally. Hookah chaka, hookah chaka. There's a few. Oh no, wait, these things will be accessible the moment I start the game. Yeah, we're at the end of it. How nice. 1 second. Hello, this is T, Homesafety Hotline.
Park employee.
Hark to you too.
Once more. Supervisor Carroll here again.
Yes.
I've updated thy permission to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information.
Oh, amazing.
Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
I will prepare my body as you suggest. Oh, by the way, the bitrate of the stream is really the quality of my mic. This is very delayed, by the way. Give me a second. Okay. Well, it's better now. Okay, goddamn. Shit. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Who is it? How may I help you? Hi, Brittany.
Animal has gotten into my cellar.
Yes.
I know it's down there because I can hear it flopping around sometimes when the house is quiet.
Yes.
Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing? Because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. This thing is probably getting loaded.
Oh, that's easy. That's a wine sprite. That's so easy. Yeah. Sorry, we got some new stuff. Autumn vines. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over the house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines can often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. So it's like a type of vine that makes you high. Rake Sprite, yeah. Oh, if only Rick was here, she would love the wine sprite. She would probably be one of the wine sprites, to be honest. The pheromones autumn vines release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effect. Right. To remove autumn vine from a household, locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the house for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out of the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine growing by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. What? Huh? Who is the one beneath the soil? Excuse me? Huh? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I really hate that. What the fuck? I mean, I was like, it's like they gotta do like the monster under the bed trope eventually, but damn, oh damn. Oh god. Ethically sourced hag faces. Oh, this is where we got the hags. Yeah. Aww. Bed hags are a large humanoid creature with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or a feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Bad hacks are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, with small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence. Bad hacks are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subject at night, causing a shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Bad hacks can in fact be beneficial to a home, as their presence can frighten off other pets such as various insects or mice. In the cases where a bad hack is undesirable, it is advised to use the pest removal service. God damn. Oh, this might be actually one of those like folklorish, realistic folklorish thing, because like the idea that people were born with asthma could be like, oh, a witch cursed you, a hag cursed you, and stuff like that, right? So I like the little cross between like, oh, folklore into scientific mythical creature, which is what a bad hag is. So yeah, I think we got every single log unlocked. Dorka? Is this the shadow of Dorka? Who's Dorka? Dorka is the one who delivers. Homeowners experience Dorka commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience vision of a great lurking shadow. Dorka. Dorka. Dorcha? Is it Dorcha or Dorka? I am fascinated. 1 second. Dorka will deliver that which you seek. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorka is otherwise harmless to human it does not seek. Cha, sorry, it's Dorcha. Dorcha. Wait, Dorcha is otherwise harmless, so the moment that Dorcha starts seeking you, you are dead, right? To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. So Dorcha is basically the Grim Reaper. If you or loved ones are seek by Dorcha, you're basically dead. Ooh, leprechaun. Hello. Oh, ew. Oh, ew, it's tiny and hairy. Oh. Leprechauns are small humanoid covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metal. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners can have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacement. Oh, goddamn. It's like a creature that eats metal, yeah. Will move on to other feeding grounds on their own once they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal provide physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, use Homesafety Hotline pest control. Yeah. Alright, new fancy little creature. I like these things. Neighbor's doorway. Neighbor's doorway or door frame-like structure can often appear in the basement or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Parallelism? Neighbor's doorway do not cause any direct harm to human, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who come through the other side. Is an alternative dimension? What? Neighbors' doorway are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize Homesafety Hotline doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbor's doorway from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternative life path. Wow, if you wish that you would have had like a better job, this thing can spawn into your home. That's fucked. That's so fucked. I want to see this thing again. Unwanted household activities, alter behavior, or perceive missing memories. Is it like a thing where like if I wish that I would have had like lemonade this morning when I walked through this door, like an alternative version of me where I have drank that lemonade would walk back? That's like a mirror dimension, yeah? That's creepy. Ooh, don't like that. A puka. I was gonna make a joke like a pookie, but like that's a dog. Oh, hi, Pookie. Hi. Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. Oh no, so they replace your pets? Oh. They are known for the tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Yeah, if my fucking if Fat Tail stand up and like hit like his hind leg and look at me like this, I would be freaked out as well. Jesus. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pest and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Oh no, it kills the household pet and then replace it. Oh, that's fucked. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to the activities. Puka thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them, and make attempt to ignore their presence whenever possible. Oh, Pukas are one of my favorite creators of Homesafety Hotline. Yeah, and they're kind of tragic in a way, cause like the moment that you see like when one of your pets start acting really weird, like walking on hind legs and talking to you, that means that your pet is dead. That's so sad. And then you just have to ignore them. That's really sad. Oh, we got an animation, now we have a reanimation. Oh, is it a zombie? Oh my god, it's a zombie. Holy shit. Reanimation are any deceased remains of a living creature capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with a reanimation commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside their home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Ooh. Reanimation are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous disease and parasites deadly to humans. So close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They are also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. So it's a zombie, then God, creepy. Ooh. Reanimation pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friend, neighbors, or strangers the homeowners may have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. So if you have a reanimation, you're dead. Wow. So if a dead creature is pursuing you, you're basically gone. You don't have like a free way out. No, you're just dead. Huh. A lot of the creature in this world is so fucked. I died on Roblox, how we doing? We learned that sometimes dead people come back to life, and if they start moving towards you, you're dead. You cannot escape them, and you are basically gone. Don't anger your wish neighbor. Yeah, this is what happened when you like piss off your wish neighbor by playing like loud punk music at night. They're like the Dorcha in a way. Yeah. Yeah, but I guess the Dorcha is more eldritch in that sense, because like we know reanimation can only be a case of like, oh, it's a ghoul creature, it's like a dangerous animated death creature. But Dorcha in a sense is like, you know, Dorcha is just an eldritch creature that would just hunt you down, you know. Best not to get them confused. Yeah, a Spriggan. There we go. This was the thing I was looking for yesterday. Where is it? Do you guys see it? Where is it in the picture? I can't see it at all. Spriggans or... Hold on, let me hear the noise. Okay. By the window. Is it this one? Right? I can't make out the shape of a body though. I saw a little bit of like a green bits here. Is that the leg? That's a Spriggan? I'm not seeing wrong, right? I can't see the it is very vague. Yeah, I can't see the outline of the Spriggan at all. Spriggans are small green humanoid with leaf-like coatings on their body. They are seen rarely in household and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling that the trees are watching them. They're outside. I can't see it. I think this is like a face. I can make out a vague shape of a face right here. The more that I look into it, I can't see it. God damn, what a freaky little creature, huh? Hold on, wait, okay, this is gonna slow down my laptop a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind. But let's turn on the quality, yeah? No? Still can't see it. No, still can't see it. Alright, back to this one. Yeah, I can't see it, unfortunately. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree. Yeah, we know about this one. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetables that may grow on your property. Oh, that's fucked up. Wait. Oh wait, no, wild fruits or wild vegetables. So, considering making offers of water each night, left a clean dish on your porch. So there's like a more like a creature that you can coexist within, right? Like as long as you don't treat the nature around your home in like a bad way, you can coexist with a spriggan if you like to. There's additional art after the game. There's the pre-spriggan more defined in this photo. Got it. I'll see that in a bit. Cause yeah, I like the spriggan a lot. It's more like a creature that you can coexist within as well. That's nice. Alright. A troll. Oh, right there. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what the fuck? That's really nice. Hold on, what's the sound? Alright. Troll, huh? Trolls are giant 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside the home and steal warm materials such as blanket or article of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sound of air escaping in the middle of the night. Wow. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. So to deal with the trolls, you need to UV lights during the winter. Ah, Warlock Remnant. What the fuck? Oh, it's inside the mirror. Goddamn. Warlock remnants are residual presence often left behind by former warlocks. Oh, there's actual magic in here. Well, makes sense. Most creatures here are like fake creatures and magical creature. Yeah, it makes sense that a warlock would be here. Yeah, I see your face. Homeowners experience warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own. The sound of hostile warning whisper or sighting a bearded figure in reflective surfaces. Well, you know, warlock could be women as well. So, you know, sometimes women don't. Sounds like they could be like old and creepy women inside your mirror instead. Warlock remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners. However, homeowners can purge the remnant from their home with the use of a Seelie stone, like a Seelie. Seelie is like a specific fae thingy, I believe. But the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous and not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficient hazardous or inconvenient, it is highly recommended for homeowners to simply relocate. Wow. So there is like a D&D-esque inspiration when it comes to a lot of these things. I like that a lot. Yeah, because I believe the Seelie Stone is like... There's not exactly a Seelie Stone within like the D&D 5e edition, but there is something mentioned of the Seelie family as like a very prominent Feywild type of like Fey core family for one of the mystical creature. I do like that a lot. Alright, back to Brittany. Flapping around. Get rid of this thing, but it's drink, getting to my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. Yeah, so yeah, you got infested by a one of those like wines, right? Sorry, Brittany. One of your like alcohol thingy is like fucked up now. Sorry. There's no really better way to get rid of them. They're kind of there now. Just make sure you clean your cups more often. Alright, bye. Yeah, no more wine from Italy. No more alcohol. A rake just like rummaged through the entire thing. Rake got every single thing inside the wine closet, unfortunately. Got infested by wine sprite. You cannot get drunk. No more drinking alcohol late at night. A little bit of sip of wine wherever you have to, unfortunately. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Who is it? Hello, Ruth.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk.
Oh?
It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so
Right.
I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Something is leaking out of my desk and it smells bad. Am I watching my TV? Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna be on the YTV. Nice. Let's think about this one real quick. Cause my first thought is the desk hop, right? I had to lock the door to my office and my kids are currently curious about the smell. I so think of desk and oh, alright. That's an easy one. Wood secretion. Oh. Right, I immediately thought of a desk hop, but no, wood secretion is a much more thing. Pink viscous liquid can sometimes form from wood, yeah. Thank you, Bamboozle. Honestly, yeah. Thank you for guiding me towards the right direction. That was a massive thrown off. Cause like yeah, desk hop aren't known to like die and stuff like that. They metamorphosize, right? Yeah, sorry ma'am, you just have to take care of your wooden object more often. It's a wood secretion. Thank you. Wow, Bamboozle, you really like guide me towards the right direction, but yeah. Oh, I can't even have a moment of break for myself. God damn, hello, Homesafety Hotline. Smell attracts children, yeah. Yes?
Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something.
Oh
and
no.
told me to call you.
Yeah, it's a Spriggan
Hoping you'll
case.
be more helpful.
Sorry Howard, sir. It seems like you have a case of a Spriggan infesting your home. It seems like the only way to protect your home now is to really... I mean, what can I tell you? You upset a nature spirit, and the nature spirit is now pursuing you and trying to hunt you down, unfortunately. Cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked, so it is provoked, yeah. Please hold. Sorry man, I'm sorry Howard, you're just dead. You're just dead. Maybe you can make some offering to please to the nature spirit of the Spriggan, but unfortunately it doesn't seem like that's something is available to you right now. Sorry sir. Rest in peace. You will be experiencing the strange growth in your chest and turning into a tree, but you know, besides that, seems like it's the end for you. Sorry. A lot of these are very fatal creature, yeah. There seem like no way to escape them, which makes sense. A lot of these things are just like minor inconvenience to like an extra roommate, to like foul smells and stuff like that. Now we have things that would cause your death. And that is the nature of like a lot of mystical and folklorist creature, right? Alright. Hello, Homesafety Hotline, who is it? Hello, Jay.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why.
She sounds so rich.
Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace.
Like a warm embrace.
Things are good here,
Things
brother.
are good here, brother.
Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Oh, she sounds so funny. This is the autumn. Yeah, this is the autumn thingy, but oh, she sounds so funny. Hold on. Things are good here.
My brother told me
Things
to call
are
this
amazing.
number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here.
Never
My brother
better.
says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house.
She sounds
like
so
a warm embrace.
like a warm
Things are good
embrace.
here, brother. Things are good.
Jesus.
Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Yeah, I don't think things are good. Personally, things are not good on my side, cause that's a lot of damn chicken skin on my body right now. Jesus Christ, the chills is really getting into me. Yeah, that's the case of an autumn vibes, lady. You should need to find like a red of mother vine and cut it away, and make sure to give offering to the soil to make sure that the vines won't grow anymore. Thank you, bye. Honestly, this game has the potential to give really hard misdirection, which makes me wonder how it would be if it were to be difficult. Right. Oh god, I think this is the bulk of the thing is like, there's always one thing assigned to like one of the calls, right? And either way, no matter what, you just kind of have to figure out the right one, and eventually you learn which one is which, right? The only thing to make this game hard is to make new events, new calls, and new story. Homesafety Hotline, hi.
Hi. Do you know how I got here?
Oh?
I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
I'm not where I should be. I was told you can help me. My family, they aren't my family.
Please hold.
Did she walk through a mirror dimension? Parallelism. Yeah, let's put that as like one of the potential, right? I believe this was like the neighbor's doorway. Hold on. Family. My family. It seems like she... Hold on. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Do not cause any direct harm to human, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism would often result in unwanted household, altered behavior, or perceived missing memories in the human who come through the other side. Either she walked through the door and then she lost memory of herself, or her entire family walked through the door and she cannot remember who they are.
Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was
How I got here. She forgot herself.
My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah.
Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. I mean, no, she's specifically mentioned that she doesn't recognize her family. I was like, is that a memory whisk thing where the memory whisk eats away all of her memories? But no, her family is still there. Is that she can't recognize them. Let's submit a memory. Let's submit the answer. I think it's the neighbor's doorway. Ma'am, I believe you have a case of parallelism. It seems that you have entered a alternative dimension of the world where you have a different family and a different life. There's really no way to solve this. You just have to make, peace with the fact that you live in a new dimension now. But maybe you can find the secret of the neighbor's doorway and come turn back to your original dimension. But rest in peace. Bye-bye, ma'am. Good luck. Yeah, Jill definitely walked through like a neighbor's doorway, I feel. Unless there's like a different alternative mirror thingy that makes you forget your family. I don't believe. Oh my god, we're nailing the job, I feel. I haven't found anything that I don't feel confident in, which is really nice. Yeah. Family. Alright. Hello. Homesafety Hotline, who is it? Hi, Claire.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table.
hold.
Is it like a fey feast? Ma'am, yeah, ma'am, you gotta eat the fat. Yeah. Ma'am, unfortunately, you gotta eat the crap, or the face will be mad. There we go. Fees are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi, appear near eating areas at home. Fees are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity. Oh no, so I think that she didn't eat the feast enough. All members of the home should partake in the feast. I think that she left the feast out for too long and it got spoiled. Oh ma'am, you should have eaten the feast when you had the chance. Now the fey creatures are angry at you. Do you think fungi smells really bad? I don't like mushrooms, so I don't go near them often. Depends on the type of fungi, because they're like, some of them can smell bad, have the capability to smell bad. but a lot of times you're thinking more of like a fungi or like a mushroom that is in a decay state. Most edible mushroom will run away after time or get moldy, and that is probably the smell you're thinking of. And we are looking at like fey feast consists of more than just fungi, right? Where they have flour and cornmeal, so all those got spoiled as well. Ma'am, you gotta eat. I know it sounds hard, but unless you eat the pile quote unquote crap on the table, the fey creature will be very angry at you and very pissy at you. So you gotta handle that now, ma'am. Sorry. Yeah. Let me check the fey flu real quick. Eye discoloration. Yeah, pink eye. Yeah, true. Seeds taking root in skin pores and blooming. Yeah, headache, fever. Yeah. I wish I read into this thing a little more, but the fey flu sounds awesome. Well, not awesome for whoever got it, but you know. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Who is it? Hello, Paul.
Hey, yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore.
Yes.
My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible.
Yeah.
And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of it.
I know this one. I know this one. So you got like a bunch of dream weavers, yeah. Do you think being sick is not awesome? Fey flu is not awesome? Well, you know, they're not awesome, but the idea of getting flowers growing on my face sounds awesome, you know? I know it's a sickness, but yeah. Yeah, so a bunch of like dream weavers probably gone to this guy's house and started like messing with the kid's dream, and like they hi. There's a certain someone I'd like you guys to meet. Hold on. Alright, give me a second. Everybody say hello to Fat Tail. He's here now. Hi, Fat Tail. Mwah. Mwah. Cat. He's liking when I scratch like the side of his cheek. Alright, you can go now. I'll be right back. I gotta go feed Fat Tail. I'll see you guys in a little bit. But in the meantime, you guys can watch this thingy. I'm gonna go back to my favorite guy. Hold on. One of my favorite thing is the false flower. I'm just gonna put it on the screen. There we go. Listen to the beautiful music. I'm back. Hello. It's me. Ugh. Hi T. Hi Bamboozle. I guess sending emos. Do you guys like? Oh, that's a nice one, Rocks. T Sprite. It's me. That's the evil sprite. What do this guy has? Oh, Dreamweaver. Hi, sir. You seems like you have a case with Dreamweaver. Now those guys are literally annoying, but you have to stay up late. Are you sure, T? Are you sure? What? Bet she's as much freaking possible in every night same story. A bunch of itchy kids with nightmares, waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. Wait. Is it a misdirection? Hold on. They will only move to household if no other outside are present. Parasitic feed off the dreams of human while they sleep. This does not cause direct harm to human, can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pests, and children. He doesn't mention anything about web, isn't it? Injecting them with a sleep-inducing venom. Hold on, wait. Oh my god, right, bedbugs. Hello, Miss T. Hello, Ross. Hold on. Feeding on blood of humans and tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of home. Infested with bedbugs to report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Bedbugs develop resistance to the majority of common pesticide, therefore difficult to remove. Let me see this guy one time.
Hey, yeah, Paul here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible. And every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares, waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of it.
Bunch of itchy kids wake up at 4 a.m. Scratching, flapping at night, dry pellets. Throwing completely mundane thing in the late game like this would be really funny. Yeah, it makes sense. Like we're having to wake up at 4 a.m. and they can't sleep and they are itchy. Is it like a... hold on. Bees. Can't be bees, right? Buzzing, sting, or frequent bee sizing, not that. Let me check all the potential options, yeah? It honestly sounds like bedbugs. You know, in a way, I believe that bedbugs aren't that hard to say because he said like, you know, scrub all the bed sheet as much as freaking possible and 50 type of pesticide. Maybe the bedbugs are just very resilient one. Delayed report itchiness, and maybe because of the itchiness, the kid wakes up easier. Cause like, oh right, the Dreamweaver eats specifically dreams and then keep the host in like a permanent dream and everything like that, right? It keeps them in dream longer. It can be a Dreamweaver because by process of like elimination, the thing will keep injecting you with venom to keep you asleep forever. The bedbugs, however, read the solution. Hold on. What about the blend solution? Have developed a resistance to majority of common pesticide and therefore white okay, yeah, it's literally right there. I haven't read it. Yeah, this is the thrown off. Yeah. Bedbugs. Thank you. I see Bamboozle and Levi Funker trying to help me with this. Thank you. That was a really good throw. T. Okay, come on. Can an office worker girl get like a little help sometime? Shake my head. Well, thank you. I appreciate the help. Alright, what's next? Come on, throw it at me. Bedbugs are literally worse than mosquito, hot take. I believe bedbugs are worse than mosquito because they are a lot more hard to remove. I can squash a mosquito, but bedbugs are just impossible to squash, right? Hello, Charles.
Do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home
That's not a hot take, yeah.
issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me.
Oh.
Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
One more time? I called last week to ask about why my home's heater has been having issues and nothing's changed after following instruction. I can't get my back against a bedbug. Yeah, bedbugs are just way more annoying than mosquito. I'm sure that is the coldest take I ever feel. That's not a hot take at all. But so children with their teeth hurt, freezing. Pause.
How old?
Wait, this is the first one that I haven't known what to figure out. Hold on. Something about the heating system having a shot, right? Dreamweaver, Fey Flu, False Beast, False Creature, Frozen Pipes. There was definitely an entity that's lowering the temperature. An entity that's lowering the temperature but causing like teeth hurts, right? The heater is messed up. Yeah, so we're having like a creature that's stealing the heater. Is it? This is like a wild one, but it can't be a troll, right? Hold on. Dangerous human startled, inflate their body. Nocturnal creature. During the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside the homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or article of clothing. It doesn't say anything specifically about heaters, but let me hear that again. This is the thing of things that mess up with things like heater. Yeah, give me a second.
Last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone.
The heater is fine, but the house is unnaturally cold. Yeah.
Our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Where have I heard something about like the heating issue? Puka, Pipe Hop, Night Wisp, Night Gnome, Nymph, Memory Wisp, Leprechaun, Laundry Gnome, Lamp Sprite, Cobalt. The Cobalts have nothing to do with it. Cobalts is like a own thing. Houseflies, Horde, Fracture Haw, Floor Roots, Fey Flu, Fey Feast, Dreamweaver, Georgia, Death Hop, Cockroach, Cellar Grotto, Carbon monoxide. Something is lowering the temperature themselves. Yeah, I know, I'm aware of that fact. But I can't remember myself which creature can do that. Black Mole. Oh, obviously, the Black Mole. Easy. Obviously. Animation? None of the creature I read so far has something to do with the heat, or maybe I just completely forget about it, but yeah. Bed Teeth, Boggards, Death Hop, Georgia, Dreamweaver, False Creature, Frozen Pipes, Golfer, the Horde, Mirror Nymph, Nimber's Doorway, Pipe Growth. Does the Boggart, right? Does the Boggart have anything to do with the freezing temperature? Wait. Household accidents as flooding, fires, or electric outages. No. We're talking about the heaters though. Not specific enough. Cellar Growth, Cockroaches, Dreamweaver. I'm having a real tough problem with this one. Yeah, this is the first one that I've really struggled into because I genuinely can't think of any. Stair Slug, Termites, Tick, Unicorn Fungi, Warlock Remnant, huh? Creatures report moving on their own. Manipulate smaller objects. Not that one. Whistling Fungi. Hold on. Dissonant whistling sound. Oh no. Traveling gnome? Not this one. Trash gnome. Not this one. It can't. Can it be like one of the gnomes or like one of the? No. I'm talking about the hop creature, right? Not a pipe hop. It has nothing to do with the heating system of the helm. Neighbor's doorway. Mirror nymph. Only thing that comes to mind for me is the rain nymph, but the description doesn't match. The rain nymph doesn't steal heat, right? No, and like specifically, hold on. We're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly. Freezing for our butts off. Do you think that the kid probably ate something? Cellar Grotto. Boggart. Black Mole. Man, this is a toughie. Wasn't there something that ate metal? Leprechaun? Wait, is that why the kid was crying in the background? You can one explain what the hell is happening and called last week about why my home theater has been having issues and nothing changed the fosters sent me. And the leprechaun, the kid has like teeth bracing and the leprechaun ate the teeth bracing. Long-term damage to heaters, oh my fucking god, it's right there. Yeah, it's a leprechaun. Wow, okay. Yeah, braces, crowns, or joints replacement. The kid has that on her teeth. Wow. Okay. Yeah. If Levi didn't give me a clue there, I would never have guessed it. Good one. Good one. Holy shit! Cause I was going towards the direction like maybe the kid eats something and then the kid's teeth is hurting real bad. Cause that's the main clue, right? This thing eats the heater. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good one. All right, leprechaun. Cause like I just need a little hint that I would awfully know is right away. Cause we spend a lot of time reading the logs, right? Yeah. All right, another job well done. Good for me. Cheers for that, huh? All right, what's next? Right now we're doing like really good. We only have 1 day left to see what's gonna happen. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Hi. Who is it? Hi, Edward.
I think some pranksters may be giving my wife and I a run for our money.
Uh-huh.
Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
Whoopee cushion?
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
This is my goat, one of my Homesafety Hotline goats. I wonder what this guy deal is. Now here's another fun thing. I think we're gonna do another playthrough. I'm kind of curious on what happened if I fail a lot of these calls. Now the funny thing about Edward is that like some of my wife's clothes started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion sound.
Please hold.
I mean, what? We're gonna do another playthrough. Yeah. Troll. This guy's the only one that mentions a lot about the. Yeah, it's a troll. It's a troll. But I want to hear the sound first. The sound of whoopee cushion is the sound of air escaping, and the troll inflating itself with air and then like releasing it out. Yeah, it's a troll issue. Yeah, and the troll also known to be like a creature that steals clothing as well. We're gonna do another playthrough. I want to know what happened if I fail, and what happened when these guys call you back later. Cause I'm curious. Right, this is a troll. C'est la vie. Alright, good job to me. I feel amazing. Yeah, a lot of these just feels less challenging now. It feels real nice. The only one that I really struggle in was the leprechaun one, but yeah. Alright, let's see what this one is. Hi, Homesafety Hotline, who is it? Hi, Sheila.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on.
I like her voice.
I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard.
Oh.
I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Oh, Shayla. I love her. She's so cute. This is a tea sprite, obviously, but I really like her voice. She has a really nice voice. Hello. Ma'am, you got a tea sprite, yeah. I love her. This is me when I get older. This is how I want to sound like. A tea doing stuff, right? A tea doing stuff, yes, right, actually. Oh, sorry. I was lurking, I'm gonna go buy food now. Thank you for lurking. Have fun buying food. Got something nice for yourself, local hobbit. See ya. Stay well, guys, bye. Stay well, local hobbit. See ya. Oh, I love her. Yeah, man, we got a case of a tea sprite inside your home. You should be fine now. Oh, network error. Okay, so we're on our own now, right? Interestingly, they allowed us to hear the audio. They allow us to hear the audio, meaning that we are like have to like get a toughy one where we have to like try to infer the audio and stuff. Hi, River. Hi, good to see you. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Hi, Christy.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so
right.
We've been having some trouble sleeping.
Right.
I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time.
Alright, that's easy.
I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the
Yeah,
house, but
that's the
that
easy
didn't
one.
really help
That's a
much.
bad hack.
Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Yeah,
Please
shortness of
hold.
breath. You just have like a creature that is like stealing your breath away during your sleep. Sorry, ma'am. Let's see a bed hack. That's really easy. I like that one. Cause like the bed hack was like the one that we was pausing on a lot, right? Yeah, that's easy. Cheers, man. The network error is still here. Yeah, still here. So we're gonna have a few toughy one right now. But we're fine nonetheless. I feel relatively confident. Hello, who is it? Hello, Carla.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is.
Well, we already know this what this one is, right?
Because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been
Yeah.
non-stop lately.
You hear that sound?
All of my
Do you
smoke
hear
detector
that
batteries,
light?
everything.
Yes, I can hear that fire, 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 fire. I'm making a reference to some song that people won't realize. Whistling Fungi. I like these guys a lot because they just have like a really nice sound. Yeah, it's really harmonizing. Your home is fucked. You gotta move away. I'm so sorry. Your home is fucked, lady. You got a case of a whistling fungi? Nope, not once right. Whistling fungi. Sorry, ma'am. Your home is basically gone and you have to leave your home now. Oh, that was so easy. Yeah, give me a hard one. I'm expecting a hard one pretty soon. I can have access to the logs normally now, yeah. Spriggan, Troll, Travel Gnome, Portal, Puka, Cobalt. Cobalt freaks me out so bad. I'm not gonna look at the one. I'm gonna look at my favorite false rose bush. Yeah, these things are fun. There we go. Hello, Homesafety Hotline. Who is it? Hi, Rachel.
Hello? Can you help me?
Yes.
There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from.
Right.
I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Meatball might be dead. Do you think this is a case of like a... Hold on. Terrible smell in my house, rotting smell. It's upsetting her puppy Meatball. Oh, Rachel. Oh, Rachel, I'm so sorry. So it's a reanimation? Not... Well, okay, wait, hold on. Upsetting my puppy Meatball, he's really been acting up lately. I
Please
thought...
hold.
I don't think it's a reanimation. Whoa. Let's put a pin on it, because let's go with the first option I was thinking of. Puka. Puka's a shapeless creature. Common tendency to replace common pets. Oh no, not Puka actually. Yeah, no, the rotting smell was a way focused one, so yeah. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wait. Is that Puka? I don't think that's a Puka. No weird behavior reported from puppy though. Yeah, so it says that the puppy is acting up, but that could just be like an animal report, like reacting to like a strong smell of rotten, right? Oh no, she's dead. She's basically dead. Yeah, ma'am, I think you have a case of reanimation. Let me hear this one more time.
Hello?
Oh, that's such a shame.
Can you help me?
Are you sure, T?
There's this terrible
Yeah, I'm not
smell
sure
in my
now,
house,
but I'm gonna
and
listen to a bit
I can't figure out
more.
where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him.
There's no sign of soil and there's no sign of large hole, so we're not gonna go with a reanimation yet,
Can you help?
obviously. Terrible smell in my house. Figure out where on earth it's from. It's upsetting my puppy Meatball. He's really been acting up lately. Let's consider the possibility, because I believe I did remember at least one other creature that has a thing where, like, a horrible, terrible smell, right? not reanimation, so she's not completely dead. Portal, puka, neighbor's doorway, mirror nymph, mice mole, night gnome. Nah, it's a leprechaun. No, kobold doesn't seem likely as well. Sometimes report broken floorboards. Yeah, let's go each of the options. Eventually we're gonna find them. Buzzing sound and the thoughts of decay. It is like a late game thing, and they did throw us off for a little bit. Sometimes you're so close yet so far. Yeah, let me think about it. There's this terrible smell in my house. I cannot figure out where on earth it's from. So we're looking for specifically a bad smell as well as something that affects the animal. But unknown disease carrier, inhabit kitchens and other areas to prepare food. Yeah. Poor meatball. Right. Hold on. Give me a second. Bubbling digestion noise. Hair and cleaning the process. Frequent garbage spill, clattering sounds at night. Not around names, obviously. It can't be just tick, right? That doesn't make sense. Tick doesn't make a weird smell. No. I think it's a reanimation. The smell could be coming from meatball. Oh, you know, given that logic, it could actually just be meatball being the reanimated. However, we don't have like a... Here's like a more direct thing, right? The game is very accurate when it comes to like the signs of a creature. Either that we see it through the looks or we see it in the description. And what happened right now is we don't see the idea of like a reanimation creature having share any sign with the thing that she's saying. Like, we could guess like, yeah, maybe meatball got turned into a zombie, but we don't have any of the sign of it. Foul smell, sure, but soil is like a very big one. Large hole in the ground appearing near the house, not big one too. Commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. The reanimated creatures are very melodic creature and very hunting creature per se. I don't think this is the case for meatball, but with that logic, it could just be like a reanimated creature that meatball is like really reacting against, you know? I'm gonna look through it. It could be a puka. Hold on. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazard within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help? It's a rotten smell. I forgot the pet corpse. Yeah, me too. I was like, wasn't there something about the puka replacing the animal inside the home and then like that? But she doesn't mention. Well, she does mention the pet acting up. Unusual or frightening pet behavior. Yeah, so her dog is dead. Meatball is dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, lady. Yeah. Nope, not a portal. Puka. Aw, I'm so sorry. Yeah, your dog is dead, lady. Meatball's dead. You gotta handle Meatball's dead body now. I'm so sorry. 07 for Meatball. 07 for Meatball. Rest in peace to her. Yeah. No, rest in peace to Meatball, because, like, you know, her pet is replaced by a shapeless creature that looks like your pet. Oh, rest in peace. Yeah, the reanimated creature seems more likely to be more human, if anything, and Meatball has always been alive, right? Unless Meatball is like a dead zombie or like a dead dog that's been buried in the ground and then come back to life, it would make more sense. Hello, who is it? Oh, Flipper. Oh, there, she's still alive. Well, didn't last for long. Still alive, but didn't last for long. Hi, Flipper. 100% accuracy? Just saying, nobody can do it like I do. I'm just not good. I'm just not good. Shake my head, prank caller? Yeah. Hey. So what happened now? I mean, I guess a promotion? Because like we did pretty well. T? What do you mean T? As if like there's something happening that I don't know. Oh, she doesn't know. Clean T sweep? Very clean. Very, very, very clean. What happened next now though? Oh, there we go. Does she know? She doesn't know and she's about to find out, I feel. Oh, there's a hole in the ground now. Right, what's in my mail? Hello. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparation for your impending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep us the good work, keep up the great work, and thank you for working through the weekend. Right. Glamour Stone. Today daily coupons for Glamour Stone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or just you want to look at your best without stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease with our patented protective seal. Our Glamour Stone has a 99.9% reliability rating. Wham glam, thank you ma'am. Carol was wearing one of these, right? Carol was wearing the Glamour Stone on her neck. I noticed it the most because the entire time I thought it was like a sword or like a battery thingy, and that's just like a really funny thing for her to wear. Carol owns one of these things. I remember from her like Sprite. Probably, yeah, seems likely. Wham bam shangalang. Yeah, wham bam wham glam thank you ma'am is a very specific phrasing. Entry browser, what this about? Oh. Oh shit! Wait, why are they letting us seeing this now? We didn't have access into on this thing until now. Hey. Hey now. Is this like a... Ooh, you should probably check this before what is gonna happen next, right? Is this what's going on? Because like this is the entry of every single creature. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Am I gonna be taking away my ability to access like the fucking note or something? Because like all the entries are just here. And they didn't allow us to do anything. Cram studying before the finals. Oh, am I gonna get into like the final test where I see if I succeed or not? We can only see it, wait and see, yeah? Alright, let's see this. Homesafety Hotline, what's gonna happen next? Come on, tell me. Sunday, the final day, quote unquote. Alright, let's see it. Alright, so an event is gonna take place, huh? To begin shift, please clock in below. Clocking in as of right now. Thy trial hath begun. I can't interact with any of these. And yeah, that's why they gave us the entry before this. I get to see it one last time. Hi, who is it? We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. Where are we?
Please hold.
That's so easy. There's only one creature that worships the queen. Come on now. That's so easy. Successfully sent to client, good job. Showcase thy knowledge. Alright, I'm gonna flex my knowledge skill on you. Alright, let's see the next one. Yeah, this seems easy. Hello, who is it? I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. Clatter, huh? Hold on. Wait. Clattering noise, yeah. They're drawing attention towards the clattering thing. What kind of creature that clatters, actually? Hold on. Let me go through all the entries and maybe I can like recognize it when I see it. I serve my purpose and then I die. Animation comes to mind. Potential animation. I am small, I am weak. Their animations. Oh my god, clattering because they're puppets. Fuck yeah, that's so smart. Yeah, thank you. Oh, it's right at the top. Yeah, I am small, I am weak, I serve my purpose and then I die. The animation just immediately clatters to the ground when they done their like duty and stuff like that. Yeah. Good job. Good catch. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking of a plant creature, but yeah. Forge ahead. Alright, who is it? Hi, Homesafety Hotline. Please call in, please. I have a job here. Come on. Who is it? I am the beggar. I am encroacher of the dry. I am friend to the water on the sky. What am I? I am the beggar. I am encroacher of the dry. Something hot. I am friend to the water of the sky. Something with rain. Oh wait, water nymph.
Please hold.
That's so easy. I am the beggar. The water nymph. Yeah. The water nymph specifically only shows up during like rainy season or something like that. Hold on. Rain nymph. Yeah. Encroacher of the dry. So like you know, I am friend to the water of the sky. So yeah. Bears to get inside. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, my knowledge is really good. Let the person in the rain in. Yeah, rain nymph. That's easy. Hold on. Rain nymph. I'm telling you, my knowledge is good, alright? I can still tell what thing is. Press on employee. Oh, who is this guy? Is that the previous employee? I thought the previous employee got turned into rats. Hello. I am the harbinger of death. Okay, shut up. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever nuisance. What am I? Instantly thought of like 5 different creatures that was like, when you see me, I kill you. So yeah, mice. Ooh, forever nuisance. But mice bring death is not a thought. Well,
Please
mice can
hold.
carry disease, I suppose. I'm trying to be a contrarian to your idea to see if I can like develop into the line I think of. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. So nuisance is check. Pestilence is check. That does sound like squeaking noise. Lock it in, mice. Mice being diseased and the company seems to hate mice. Oh, I am forever the nuisance. But, you know, Bamboozle is giving me the, hey T, you might need to reconsider here. So, I'm gonna keep this in mind. What about bedbugs? Well, yeah, but like, it's not, cause like, this is like a very general thing that it could be just be any of the critter type of like pests, right? We need to think deeper. Think deeper. I am death. Something that directly bring death. I mean, rats can bring death because like disease and stuff, but that's a bit over, you know, overgeneralization. We are looking at a creature that immediately brought death upon his arrival. Death and pestilence. Pestilence like disease and stuff like, right? Something that bring death and disease and a forever nuisance. Emphasis on the forever part and the forever a nuisance. Yeah. Looking through it right now. Let me hear the sound. Death, pestilence, and forever nuisance. I thought it was like it could be like a case of a reanimation. So yeah, we know they killed 2 people by turning them into mice. Yeah, 2 people did get turned into mice. But it can't be a reanimation in my opinion, because it feels just so not there yet. The animation hits 2 of the mark, right? Pestilence because disease, death because it kills you, but nuisance doesn't feel like it. It's gotta be something common and mundane and constantly bring up. I just keep circling that back into the mice idea. It's just such an easy one to go back into, yeah? Not the rain nymph, not the neighbor's doorway, not any of the moles. It has to be something small and annoying. And bring death and pestilence, so it can't just be any of the bugs, like, you know, dreamweaver, spiders, bats, and carpenter ants and stuff like that. I say we lock it in and pick the mice. I just, I'm not putting in the hat yet, because like maybe there's a creature that I have not considered yet, but it feels the mice the most, right? Are you sure, T? Yeah, Levi and Bamboozle is really telling me that it's not the mice, right? That's the issue here. Unless you guys can give me at least one hint to guide me towards the right direction, maybe I can figure it out. Yeah, 3 people was telling me that. Are you sure, T? So yeah, definitely not the mice, definitely not the mouse then. But what is it specifically? Because I am kind of giving in right now. Something that bring death, but I can't figure out which one bring death. That's our hint. Oh, your hint is telling me that whether or not am I right. You know what? Good hint. But they are also misdirecting you, maybe because they play. Oh wait, really? No, they wouldn't be that evil, right? Decay. Bringer of death, pestilence, and forever the nuisance. Hey, wouldn't it be crazy with the black mold? What happens when something dies in the wild? Obviously, the black mold. Lock it in, black mold. Hold on. We're looking at a creature that eats rotten stuff. Hold on. Oh my fucking god, no, that's too on the nose. Come on. Fly does gather around corpses and stuff, right? Mice, mirror nymphs, mole, puka. Pookie. It can't be housefly. You know, housefly is within the home. Harbinger of death implies housefly is really good too. Damn it. Yeah. Puka mentioned. Yeah, you see my point, right? Harbinger of death. Now, remind me the meaning of the word harbinger. We are not looking at a creature that causes the death. This is the creature that brings death with it. And I don't see mice. And, you know, is a forever nuisance, right? Flies flying around your face. Pestilence, because like fly can transfer disease and creatures with them. Oh my god, it actually, yeah, flies. It's the flies. It has to be. House flies. Right away. And I'm gonna wait, give it like 10 seconds to see if they gonna type like, are you sure? Harbinger meant to signal an approach. Yeah. The approaching of death and the death of everything, yeah. Housefly. Log it in. Housefly. Alright. Info successfully sent to client. Rejoice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rejoice, alright. Alright, I feel nice, yeah. I logic it. I don't trick. Alright, yeah, the people in the stream are relatively nice to me, Rocks. I feel like they're not gonna do some like evil stuff like that, like tricking me. Alright, who is it? Hello? I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they
Please hold.
That's so easy. That's so easy, dude. That's so easy. Hold on. There we go. Closet labyrinth. That's the easiest thing ever. I got misdirected instead. Sorry. Oh, don't worry. Never sorry about these things. We're just having fun here. But yeah, wealthy, stuck and step too much and you lost. Yeah, that's easy. Closet labyrinth. Expand thy mind. Oh, we're beneath the soil now. Alright, who is it? These are really fun. I feel so smart. We are companions of the garden. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? Fuck, that's any of the false creature. Wait, what? That's the false flower, false vase. No, false vase has a singing, so eliminate the false vase. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? It could be a Sprigga, to be honest. Right?
Please hold.
Roots. Companion of the garden compels those who tread to tread no longer. The roots are known to capture people, to kidnap people, to, you know, kidnap people during the night. They don't compel those who tread, right? It's nothing like, oh, if you tread over the root will take you, right? This is a creature that like punish you for treading on gardens and stuff like that. Farming wise, yeah. Yeah. I thought about the Sprigga. Hold on, let me see it. The Spriggans. But the Spriggans are more like if you eat a fruit, if you remove weed. But hey, we are companions of the gardens, right? Something that helps farming. Oh, I hit my mic. Sorry. That probably sounds really loud. I'm really sorry. The seedlings are micro creature that eats like weed and stuff like that, right? Oh shit. Wait, the game is freezing. Okay, let's think about this a little more. I'm really leaning towards the seedling idea, but if anyone in the chat who haven't played the game, give me like a thoughts. Wrong. Wrong. Oh. Why is the quality so high? Give me back my option A. I can't see the fucking thingy. I can't see the I can't see it. I don't know how to close it. No, how do I get out? What? Dude. Let me out. Brother, let me out. I can't see how to close the menu. Yeah. T. Yeah, how do I get out? Try turning off full screen? Okay, hold on. Not like this, T. Yeah, we're literally at the end. I don't want to lose my progress. Okay, Homesafety Hotline is not responding. Because like the thing is like right out of frame. That sucks, man. That sucks. Hold on, you can't be doing this to me now. That's so mean. That's really mean. At least we got like some atmospheric music in the background. So the seedling idea is wrong, right? Oh. There we go. Okay, I got it. Well, fuck. Wait, no, I had to do it again. Shit. I had to turn full screen again because I can't see it like this. Wait, how do I get out? How do I get out? Fuck. Hold on. Let me turn off the tab. Well, at least I don't have. Not this one. It's right here somewhere. Shit. Come on, man. Brong is the noise your mic makes when you hit it. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, man. This sucks. How do I escape? Man? Get me out of here. Offline cooler? Oh! There we go. That's how we do it. Alright, back to this thing. You guys want to know something really funny? I need to do it again. Because I'm not used to this one. Alright, yeah, I got it. No, turn off the CRT filter. So, there we go. Shit. Please, no. No. Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine. Click. Yeah. Hey, just a little bit of ASMR for you guys, right? Back to this. Can I not move my... Excuse me? What? Excuse me? I can't move my thingy. Did I soft lock myself? Is this the glitch? I think you messed up, T. I believe I did. Well now, it seems we have ran into an issue. We can't even interact with these things. We can't even scroll. So rest in peace to this thing. I had to manually close the game now. We're so cooked. Yeah, we gotta restart everything. Alright, close the window. Alright, rest in peace. Let's give that thing a second to load, yeah? Turn off full screen again? No, Rox, the issue is I cannot interact with anything at all. It doesn't allow me to interact with anything. I can't even turn off full screen. That's not the same thing that I can control on my keyboard. I have to control it with the mouse. Homesafety Hotline .exe is not responding. Okay, it's closed. That's really funny. I didn't know you can even do that. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go back to the game, yeah? About the last one, man, I'm really like getting into like a circle. I don't know what's the last one is. Yay, yeah, we're fine. Just have to read. Do you guys catch that? I saw a face. The quality is gonna be decreasing a little bit because I haven't adjusted the resolution yet. Give it a second. Much more better. Let's go to the entry again. Hold on, a creature that brings death, pestilence, and a forever nuisance. It's a fly. You gotta submit, I think. Yeah, I think it's a fly, but we gotta do it one more time. We're already done most of it. Let's go straight to it. Log in. Yeah, I believe the last one that we're supposed to do is the housefly, because it, like, you know, the harbinger of death and stuff like that. Clicking ASMR. Clicking ASMR. Yeah. Clogging in. Come on, get me through this. I've already been here. We're almost done. Thy trial hath begun. Come on, Carol, make this faster. Carol. I was way behind, sorry. Oh, don't worry about it. Get me in, get me in.
Please hold.
Bees. Easy. Right, sorry. Right, next one. Alright, we're almost there. Let's finish this one. It's almost morning time for me, meaning that my grandparents are about to wake up and I have to make breakfast for them as well. So yeah, gotta log in. I left for a bit. I was watching a few seconds earlier. Sorry. No, don't worry about it. Yeah, welcome back. Who is it? Living platter animation. Easy. Cheers. Alright, next one. Button spamming. I love the sound of clicking in the morning. Don't talk to me until I have my clicking. Who is it?
Please hold.
Rain nymph. Easy. Come on, give me that promotion. At least I think it was a promotion. It says dissension actually. Yeah, I changed my mind. I am not looking forward to my dissension to hell, I assume. Demotion. Oh god, I did my job so well and they demoted me. That's fucked. That's fucked. Hi. Harbinger of death. Bringer of pestilence. You are a housefly. Right around here. Fuck! Housefly, housefly, housefly. I changed my answer. I changed my answer. Fuck. That was an accident. I meant to say house fire. I seek the domains of those who have too much.
Please hold.
Okay, man. God damn it. I'm getting a bit too fast now. Closet labyrinth, that's easy though. Oopsie. Oopsie. Hi. Alright, what's next? Expand thy mind. No longer the best and diligent worker. Hey, in my whole year of working, I messed up one time, alright? Just one time. That's not too bad, yeah? I am the best and diligent worker with one mistake, and that won't cost me my job, I hope. Oh, hi. Hello. I will give you the answer once you finish. Got it. We're the companions of the garden. We compel those who tread no longer.
Please
What are we?
hold.
Does she know? Not yet, not yet. Companions of the garden. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. Something that beneficial to the environment. Not only the false creature, not only the fake creature, not the seller, not the carpenter. The seeds of doubt live in your head, yeah. Bed bug, bed hat, bed teeth, bees. Compel those who tread to tread no longer. We're so back. Yeah, we're back to the same spot we were at earlier. I'm locking it in. I don't care. Seedling, go. Let's go for it. Don't care. We're getting it. Let's go, thy stilted soul. True. I'm so bored. Get me through with this. Come on. I can't be just standing in front of like a keyboard all day. That's not my job. Hello. Who is it? I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. Where am I? The bringer of destruction.
Please hold.
That's Dorcha. That's Dorcha, right? Now I have no time to think. I really am sleepy right now. That's Dorcha. Sure. The dancer of destruction and whatever. Are you sure, T? Well, you're too late to stop me now. Hey. Are you sure? Yeah. Well, it's too late. So, descend. At best, we lost 3 out of 10. Who is it next? Hey, didn't Dorcha have something about he delivers the death?
Please hold.
Oopsie. So that last one was definitely not Dorcha. But this one's definitely Dorcha, so oh god, the fresh and diligent worker fucked up at the end of everything. You're no longer a diligent worker? No, god damn it. No, my job. The dancer of darkness and the bringer of destruction is such a specific phrasing. I definitely thought that was Dorcha.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here.
Love the new look, Carol.
Closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion. Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Love the new look, honestly. Kinda slays. So I succeed? I got it? I got the job? What happened now? Did I get turned into a rat or something? Oh, flowers, yay! Hi.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
Hi, Carol. Love the new look, by the way. Are you gonna kill me? Is that a crown? Is she gonna kiss me? Oh, there's mushroom on it. Huh. Hi. Lovely to see you. My name's T. I'm into women. Are you into women? Do you want to do like a scandalous office dating thingy? We're so getting a raise.
All hail our new junior supervisor!
I got the job! Yay! Yay? Now I've been a full junior supervisor. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, my resolution dies again. Hold on. This is not a horror game. What? No, say it was horror. It was silly as fuck. To be honest, really silly. I like that. Oh, shit. Wait, options? Options that allow for post-descent manipulation available after promotion. Oh! Unemployment immunity, always display accuracy, add button to skip call wait time. Oh, we can skip stuff now. So this is the replayability stuff, huh? CRT filter, dyslexia font. Some of these are seem like the same. Art book. Hi, I'm Mick Lies, the creator of Homesafety Hotline. If you're reading this, it hopefully means you're invested enough in this game to be curious about its development. If so, you come to the right space. This is the peek into the game's art development process and all the human messiness that entails. Ooh, I hope you enjoyed this thorough and admittedly indulgent look into what went to making Homesafety Hotline the game it is right now. Alright. Yeah, we're in the place now. Fat tail, shut up. Thank you. Girl. Housefly. Bees, animation, rain nymph, housefly. I got most of that right. Yeah, I did guess a housefly. God damn it, Fat Tail. Continue, please. Let me see this. Influences. When I was maybe 10 or 12 years old, my grandma gave me a Dungeons and Dragons monster manual. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is the first edition as well. Holy fuck. Advanced D&D, oh my god, yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. I immediately fell in love with this book despite having no idea what its purpose was. I would scour its page constantly, learning everything I could about its many imaginative creatures. Since I started developing games, I very much wanted to make a game about the pure joy I experienced flipping through a bestiary. Many games have featured in-game bestiary, but rarely it is most important to read through them in much detail. Wow. My first attempt at crafting a game based around my love for bestiary was a game at Plytile Bestiary, a fantasy game in which you would play as a researcher, testing the dead bodies of monster corpses with various magical implements in an attempt to write an accurate bestiary entry for them, noting properties as you went. This prototype never really made it past the conceptual stage, with these concept art pieces and a crude interactable UI being as far as I took it. I wasn't fully happy with its direction. It was rather art heavy, seemed too generic, and felt like the activity that inspired it. Wow, so the creator of the game is an actual world building nerd when it comes to like monster bestiary and designing like creatures, biology and stuff like that. That's so cool. New magic. Skip ahead a while, my wife and I wind up both getting jobs as actor at a local fantasy theme park called Evermore Park, in which she played a playful fairy and voiced the puppeteer of this big monster called the Fey King. The park gave a lot of improvisational freedom to this actor, and my wife and I both wound up stretching really creative muscle while we were there. Every day we'd be crafting a story on the spot for guests and improvising scenes with other actors. Eventually many of the actors quit or were let go, but the park left a substantial creative void within many of the people who worked there, myself included. As time went on, I sorely missed performing and improvising with other actors, and the constant but rewarding creative challenge of tale weaving and lore crafting on the fly. 1-800 Bestiary. During the pandemic, as things felt increasingly dire and lonely, I wrote a new design document entitled 1-800 Bestiary, a game about answering calls for a hotline that prescribes solutions to various kind of monster infestation. The hope was with the caller angle, I'd be able to wrangle up a bunch of voice actor friends into this fun and quick project. And maybe we all get a chance to recreate some of that creative spark. And I finally get to scratch my childhood bestiary itch. Is this like a prototype for a Homesafety Hotline? At last, the other priorities came up with other projects I was developing, so 1-800 Bestiary remained on the back burner for another 3 years. Analog horror! Yes, I definitely see a lot of inspiration from like analog horror when it comes to like the way this game is filmed. Yeah. At the end of 2022, I released a horror game called Night Signal that I've been trying to finish for the past few years, and while the game didn't perform great financially, it sure seemed to resonate with those in YouTube's comment sections. Because I'm a weak human who craves validation, I read each and every comment as it came in. Not naturally, I do the same thing to be honest. I see some people still say Night Signal reminded them of something called analog horror. I gave into curiosity and started going down this analog horror rabbit hole. Once again, I immediately found love. Here was this incredibly fascinating subgenre of horror that oozes with creativity in its second-hand approach to storytelling, all while being wrapped in instantly recognizable and nostalgic aesthetics. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. Local 58, Gemini Home Entertainment. Oh god, some of the classic stuff. Gemini Home Entertainment in particular quickly became a favorite, with its more subdued approach in presenting its horror so matter-of-factly buried inside informational video about mundane topics like wildlife and camping. Yeah. The Lunar Archives. During my newfound love affair with analog horror, it occurred to me at some point that the genre would be a perfect match for 1-800 Bestiary gameplay concept. And right away, I revived the pitch and started on crafting a working prototype. It's a shame you got things wrong. You were super close to 100% run. Yeah, really close, but you know, good enough to be honest. I'm quite satisfied. Was there supposed to be like a secret thingy I would get if I get like a full 100% run bamboozle? I'm curious. I settled quick on a Windows 95 inspired interface. Was now Lunar Archives that I tentatively decided the new concept would revolve around aliens at the time. Huh. Didn't really feel scary yet to read about monster that lives nowhere near me, obviously. Homesafety Hotline! Strong thralls in your home. Analog horrors. Yeah. It lives in your house. The bestiary entries increasingly felt like they needed to be more personal to be scary, so I decided the monsters should all be things that live in your house. Out of curiosity, I asked my wife one day if she knew of any folklore about monsters that live in your house. The answer was goblins. Oh hell yes, now we're talking. I excitedly grabbed one of my sketchbook. I could doodle up some weird goblins and the new, more fitting title idea. Oh wait, this is the common hub. Goblin around. As soon as I started reading up on house goblin folklore, I instantly felt like a kid again. Isn't that fun? And monster ideas just started flowing out. The first monster idea with this first hop photo, I dove right into Photoshop and started painting my interpretation of a little goblin into a photograph of a living room, Trevor Henderson style. I gave him little troll doll style tufts and some simple slits for eyes, trying to evoke a Guillermo del Toro-esque spirit of grounded, scary, but whimsical. Yeah. Oh, Hop Anatomy. Oh, they have eyes, yeah. Eyes that peeked out like that. Different hairstyle for different hops, I believe. After drawing my first hop, I got a little carried away in my sketchbook, dreaming of different varieties of those weird little guys, and detailing how they would function. Different hair and false faces would denote different species, and bring them closer to line with the big-nosed goblin design everyone's familiar with. Fey creature, there we go. They're more insect-like and stuff like that. Bizarre animal, yeah. Creative liberties. The idea for the inflatable trolls came from a mix between the folklore of trolls and spriggans, where spriggans was said to be small creatures that could grow to enormous size. When I read this, it made me think of a pufferfish, and I laughed out loud as I tried to picture what a creature would look like when deflated. I get this ability to the trolls because the folklore usually portrayed them as too big to enter people's home, and spriggans felt like they had plenty of distinctive qualities already. When drawing monsters, I frequently would find myself having to paint the entire monster in order to get certain poses to feel accurate, before erasing parts of them later to hide them behind some furniture or blurring them to oblivion. And then of course, they would be crushed into tiny pixels by the end anyway. Less is more after all, but I still had to draw more to get there. Aww. That feeling when you draw like a really good anatomy design and then suddenly you had to like cover it with like clothing and like dresses and stuff like that. God damn. Yeah. Ooh, silly scares. There we go. This is the puka. I'm scared by a lot of stupid, silly things. As such, both humor and horror can feel like one and the same sometimes. When I read about the stories of the puka who pretends to be a horse just to buck people around to scare them for a laugh, puka mentioned, yes. So by the way, I have a certain someone on my desk right now. Hold on. Alright, cat camera, sort of. Uh, who pretend to be a horse just to buck people around to scare them for a laugh. I thought of what an indoor equivalent might be, and immediately thought of those viral photos of tiny dog creepily staring to their owner. The low quality image really sells the realism. Yeah, yeah. Fatal, this could be you. Look, it's a puka. It's a pookie. Gnome problem. Yeah, the gnome creature. Oh, this is a higher quality image of them. How nice. Check out the little guys. Yeah. Spriggan's spy. Oh, now we're talking. Hello, I see you. They look really similar to the Hobbs, I feel. Maybe the hardest creature to spy. All throughout development, I've asked playtesters to try and find the Spriggans. No one has found the Spriggans. I would consider this a failure on my part as a designer, but instead, I felt I left it as in as the final project. Make this as you will. I feel like it's... Hi. Can you hear him purring? Hi, Fatso. Give me a second, I'm brushing my hair. Yeah, well, it makes sense for the Spriggans to be like so well hidden, to be honest. They like really good creature of hiding, right? Troll in focus. Yeah, it's like very deflated creature. The troll is another creature that I painted in far more detail before blurring him to hell and back, so here it is on his wrinkly, deflated glory for your viewing pleasure. Ooh, boggart. The boggart is maybe the most traditional spooky creature I've designed for Homesafety Hotline, with his uncanny human-like face and long, slender figure. After reading into boggart lore and find out they are sort of forefathers of modern-day boogeyman, it seemed only fitting to make the boggart more traditionally ghoulish. Yeah, yeah. Scruffy fellow. The trash gnome was inspired by a fan suggestion described as Oscar the Grouch, but it's worse. The thought of a muppety creature with a large mouth that lives in trash was too entertaining to pass up. To create the trash gnome, I took this photo of a raccoon and rearranged the eye and head to recreate the scruffy little friend here. This is once again another creature when I created more that would be seen in the end result. This is a... Oh, yeah. It was like a really crunchy image of it, so I couldn't make out. But I can tell this was the eye and it looks like a raccoon. It was like really furry. Self-writing entries. To source photographer entries, I would browse free UCCO photography libraries for photos that looked like they would be perfect for photoshopping a monster within. But on occasion, I would stumble upon a photograph that was so intriguing on its own that would be inspired to write an entry for it as is. Yeah, this is the mirror nymph. This is like some of the most fascinating one I've seen so far. By Tasha Karowski, was immediately captivating and inspired the mirror nymph entry on its own. I changed the skin tone to up the creep factor slightly, but the photo is otherwise unaltered. Yeah, cool, man. Hidden in plain sight. These are, I believe, the the laundry gnome as well as the soap creature. Ordinary object near home, both quite funny and quite creepy, and that's something that these fan suggested entries, Soul Sprite, and Laundry Gnome exhibit pretty well. I see. Hi, Fatal. You're a little bastard. You're a little freak. And I love you. Ah. A sprightly little fellow. Yeah, you got a better sight of them now. Oh, they're so noodly. Yeah, they definitely have like some insect feature in there somewhere. You're a wizard. Yeah, this was like really blurry and dark in the one that I see in the game. The Warlock Remnant is in fact an edited photograph of me wearing a Halloween mask from my childhood along with a cheap vampire costume I had from the past Halloween. Felt cute, might delete later. Fun. Ooh, the deals. Came around receiving feedback from demo player asking for more motivation for playing the game well, since playing the game poorly would net you more interesting content in the form of consequence calls. Right. I thought that poignant employee discount for product offered by Homesafety Hotline would make for funny yet lore-heavy content for high-scoring incentives, and base the look of product image off of 90s infomercial ads. Right. A ratty end. Oh, wait, what? The game over ending was much simpler and to the point, with Carol firing the player and wiping their memory before sending them on their way. After the promotion ending was written, it was decided to come up with something a little more whimsical for the game or over to better suit the world of Homesafety Hotline. Inspired by the Rodao the Witches, we came up with the idea that Carol would turn the player into a mouse instead. On the morning of the shoot, I modeled these props from air drying clay, painting them with acrylic paint, and then hastily glued some fall craft store fur onto them. David then held these in front of the camera while I filmed the ending on a living room floor. So we did turn into like a rat if we failed the entire thing, I feel, yeah. Oh, look at these, goddamn. Riddle me this. Ooh. Originally, the player received their promotion at the end on the ship on Saturday, but it felt a bit too abrupt to go from otherwise normal workday to Game Fantastical's ending in the span of a single call. After a bit of brainstorming, we wound up coming up with a dedicated final trial day, where you would be called by the cryptic cloak callers, testing your knowledge with riddles. And oh, hi. Look at the camera. Testing with riddles without having access to your database of information. This is the mole, this is the witch. Pace yourself. When the game's ending was, oh, little storyboard thingy. Or animatic was created in order to dictate the pacing and structure of the ending so music could be written for it. The animatic and music would later also serve as a pacing for an actual suit, with Davis shouting out the appropriate cues as we film. Right. Promotion crown, yeah. Fae Carol. Oh, she's a Fae creature. Right, yeah, makes sense. Oh, hi. Oh, she's so pretty. In addition to playing the role of Carol, Courtney also designed the final makeup and costume look for Fae Carol in the game's ending cutscene, depicting Carol in her truer, more ancient form. In Courtney's own words, I want to look like a proper swamp witch. Yes, she did. Oh, fuck yeah. That's so awesome. Pieced together by Courtney herself, utilizing shred netting, faux moths, and stressed black skirts, and the final topping off it with a crown fashioned from fall twigs and leaves. That's so cool. Oh, it's really fun to learn into the process of it all. I'm gonna say it's the seasonal work thing for another stream, but yeah, today has been really fun. I like this a lot. Girlhood is Spectrum, Swamp Witch is on there. Swamp Witch is like on like either like a mystical wizard living in a tower, and Swamp Witch is like in the middle of there. Yeah, that was really enjoyable. I think that's it for today's stream though. I'm really tired. I think this is probably the end of like one of these like 5 a.m. stream, because like, you know, once you do these streams, I really stay up like really late compared to usual, and I don't think that's healthy for me, right? Okie dokie, yeah. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you to Levi Funger for recommending this game in the stream for me. It's nice. Get some sleep? I will. That's it for today's stream though. Thank you for joining in. It's been really fun. Really good game, CSA. Yeah. Goodbye Rocks. Goodbye Bamboozle. Goodbye Levi Funger. Goodbye Humus McGummus. My Waterburn if you're still here. Goodbye to you too. Goodbye to Dry Boner if you're still here. And I'll catch you guys another day, yeah? Bye.